Yeah.
I love this song so much, you don't even understand.
I love this game.
This game? Or the game, the song I was using from is, you know what? I'm rambling, I am yapping. More bet. I'm gaming, alright?
Both.
I'm a gamer. Did you know that gamers are oppressed? That's right. Boy.
You are my beloved.
What is a boy? Hey, back off. They're mine. Who's nightmare following, huh? That's what I thought. I do have a thing that I want to do last time. One of these, right? Yeah, Vivia. He's gonna start talking like that. Did you know?
Don't me because you have competition.
Did you know that I like books? Oh, I'm muting the hell out of you. This is a talking section. What are you talking about?
Finally finished a bunch of chores. Maybe
Alright.
I should go make some coffee.
Oh, they put auto. There you go. Auto.
Sorry. I had some soot in my nose.
No.
Vivia, you were in there?
Yeah, I was here the whole time.
You could have at least said you were there. You scared me.
Yeah. If you don't mind, I'll start doing that next time.
I don't mind, so please do.
Yuma, you're too kind. You never mind talking to me.
This has been tracking.
You know, I wonder why he always crawls into cramped spaces like that.
You find it calming in there, right? But wouldn't you be better off on a couch or bed?
If comfort level must be quantified in terms of the physical strain on your body, then yes. But this reminds me of something.
Reminds you of what?
Well, what do you think?
What?
Vivia remembers when he's inside the fireplace.
I want to say firewood.
Your memories about firewood?
An interesting response. Do you think I also have psychometry to glimpse the past lives of items? Or perhaps you're trying to say I was firewood in a previous life?
No. I guess that's the wrong answer.
What am I supposed to answer?
What does being inside the fireplace remind Vivia of? Is it, good?
Wow, they just answered for me.
Yes, that's correct. When I was young, my parents would always discipline me by locking me in the storage room.
How's that a good memory?
When I'm in here, I can relive those memories.
They don't sound like nice memories if you were locked in there. That seems pretty traumatic to me.
No, those are good memories for me. I have many brothers. We all yearned for our parents' love. So, no matter what shape or form it took, I was happy when my parents paid attention to me.
I see.
This dude's got issues, man.
How about you join me, Yuma?
I'm not joining you in your
Once you're
weird
used to
daddy
that.
issues.
It's actually not so bad in here.
No, I think I'll pass.
Master, you and Vivia seem to have grown closer.
How? Alright, this will be $500 for therapy. Alright.
He's gay confirmed.
How? Probably. I'm not even going there. Mansion. It's mansion time. What's poppin', dude? My house is so big, I just can't keep it clean. Oh, look. Look at Mr. Moneybags. Alright. We already talked to this guy last time. Can I rob this car? It's pretty cool. I like it.
Aww.
Oh, the mansion looks so ritzy. Master, I bet you'll never have a chance to set foot in those kind of places. Is it not this? Oh, it's this side.
There's a large mansion beyond the gate over there. I wonder if that's the second crime scene.
Why has it got LEDs?
Let's go inside.
It's closed, as expected.
Let's go!
Are you sure?
Wait!
See, that's why Halara is the best character. Alright, I'm fully expecting a statue around here.
Huh?
These weeds are getting out of control. It doesn't look like anybody's been taking care of this place.
Well,
Nobody's left to take care of that stuff since the incident. Chat, I'm such a detective. I've opened my eyes and looked at things. I'm so smart. I'm smarting.
It looks like a haunted mansion.
I hope there aren't any ghosts around. I have a feeling they'll appear this time.
Why are you afraid of ghosts?
I've been meaning to ask, but aren't you kind of a ghost yourself?
The incident occurred about 3 months ago. The victim was Ali Hohen, the owner of this mansion. He had no family and lived alone.
Damn.
The mansion is now empty and dilapidated.
The goon cave of Ali.
The crime scene is in the study near the back. Let's go.
You know, since he's like in the mansion, he's probably like some rich asshole actually.
The Nailman killings had another common factor, besides the locked room.
I'm trying to think. First person was a woman. Second guy was a store owner. I don't remember who the woman was actually. Do we know anything about the victim? She's just some woman. We don't know anything about her, I think. So that's kind of why I'm streaming this already, like the day after yesterday, because I was like, I need to do this now or else I'll forget everything. Yeah, I don't think we know anything about the victim. I'm thinking they might have all been like rich people doing illegal shit somehow, and this guy like was like trying to be like Batman or some shit. I mean, Batman doesn't kill people, but you get what I mean. Some kind of like dark hero from the shadows, because people think he's cool. Some people think he's cool.
The first person to find the body was always the same person.
Yeah, we know that.
That worshiper from church? Do you suspect him too?
So every time we enter a room, we're technically seeing the memories of the same guy when we use time travel.
What he said did make sense. He's
I mean,
been
Batman
obsessed
can
with the
kill people.
mailman and had access to the names of
I'm just saying,
potential
like,
victims.
normally he doesn't because of his code.
It's not too surprising for him to be the first on the scene each time.
I guess I shouldn't assume things going into this.
That's right. It's down this hallway. The crime scene is in the room on the right side. There's little time. Let's head straight there.
I want to look around, dude.
Partners now, just 'cause you held hands with my master.
What? Is that jealousy?
I'll have you know, Master and I are connected on a much deeper level.
Shinigami, have you ever, you know about open relationships?
Don't make it sound so suggestive.
Batman doesn't kill because he's a pussy. Learn from the Peacemaker.
Damn. I haven't watched The Peacemaker.
You know,
Look at this broken door. Doorknob is in a rough shape. I guess it's because nobody's looking at the place anymore.
Anyway,
Maybe because Alara smashed it? Guess I can't rule that out. I'm such a detective. I'm so detective pilled. Sofa in the lobby. What's this intended for?
Well?
It's probably just a status symbol, right? Should I have so much status? When you open my door, there's a couch.
feels like a jump scare's coming up.
Remember in Danganronpa when they fucked up his couch?
So this is the study where the crime took place.
Hell yeah.
oh, it's open. I wonder if the lock was broken at the time
Now
of
I feel like
discovery
you're
here,
showing
too.
off.
I don't actually have a sofa. I have shoes on the floor. There's a sink. There's an oven. And then there's clothes on the floor. A backpack.
Dress
My
black.
bed.
Circle.
Oh, you're talking my clothes? Yeah. Oh, it's open. I wonder if the lock was broken this time of discovery too. Actually, I got this. I made this style for Twisted Metal. I played Twisted Metal Black a few weeks ago, or like a month ago ish. I needed something edgy.
There's nothing left here either. It's all cleaned up.
I kind of want to play Twisted Metal Black actually.
I don't want to do it, but I suppose I can share my post-cognition again here.
Damn.
Are you sure?
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just make it quick.
It's gonna be $5 million. Alright, Chad, we're gonna help. We're gonna hold hands.
Then why didn't you just play Twisted Metal?
Cause I just told you like 2 minutes ago. I said I'm gonna play this game because I don't want to forget about the case. I want to finish the fucking case. Alright. All these books are lined up so neatly. They're covered in dust. Nobody's touched them for a long time. Maybe they won't just help with the case. Alright.
The crime scene of the murder is vividly brought to life before us. It all happens in silence, as though awakening from an eternal slumber. But the corpse will never wake up again.
Is that a fucking mime?
Even if the corpse did awaken, the nails pinning him down would prevent him from rising. The door is the only entrance and exit to the room. There are no windows and the vent is small. I don't see any escape routes from the locked room. Maybe the doll nailed to the wall holds the answer to this bizarre mystery.
I could see like... Okay, oh god, maybe I figured it out. What if he attaches the rope to all the dolls
save with my Miku.
and like does some kind of like fucking Rube Goldberg like fucking mechanism to close the door as he leaves by like pulling on the rope and like I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking. The gears are turning in my head. I think I'm onto something. Alright.
Yeah.
Even in the past, several books lined up on the shelf. But it doesn't seem like anything's different between them and now.
See.
In that case, it's probably not related to this case.
There's only one doll nailed to the wall. Comparatively, there was a nearly obnoxious number of dolls nailed to the walls in the other crime scenes. Maybe there was no room to nail them to the walls because of all the bookshelves in the way? Wait, this doll has both eyes gouged out. Did the culprit do this on purpose? This keeps getting more and more disturbing.
But it's kinda creepy cute. I want to put one next to the top of a staircase so people can run into it at night.
Why would you want to do that?
You know, this doll seems made of cheaper materials compared to the other ones.
Hey, you're right. Like it's made of resin instead of porcelain. The texture looks cheap, but also more durable.
Too bad it doesn't have eyeballs.
The eyeballs are connected to each other in the head cavity. It's like that darkness is staring into me. Huh? There's a mark on the edge of the eye holes near the nose. Looks like a string rubbed against it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't get it.
How did this mark get here?
Like something was hooked into it. I don't think it's too small for the robe though. Is my my observation here. That freaked me out. I thought it was like in Danganronpa 1 first person for a second. Check the entrance. Vent, that is not something you can fit into.
There is a vent, but it's too small for a person to fit through.
Okay, I have like a new weird fucking theory. They pull the rope like this. They throw the rope across the vent. They do all the murdering. And then somehow they close the door from the outside through the vent. They don't actually fit through the vent. I'm thinking, you know how I said the fat guy couldn't do it because he's too fat? I think that's gonna be like something to mislead me. And it's actually him. And it's like, oh, actually he did it. He just like used the rope through like the fucking hole, right?
They climb up.
That's too small. No one fits through that. He's saying that right there. There's a vent, but it's too small for a person to fit through. That's why I'm saying, like, because I thought maybe, oh, it couldn't be that guy because he's too big. But if they can't fit through that one, to me that implies that all of the crime scene, they don't go through the vent, but instead they use the vent to set up the murder scene, right? And like get out of it.
And it's also screwed shut from the inside. It seems impossible to remove.
Wait, what? Screwed from the inside? Okay, never mind. I don't know what the fuck they did. I don't know what the fuck they did.
What's this now? Master, I discovered something. There are marks in the gap between the fence.
Never mind. The theory is back on the line. The theory is back. The theory is back. Yeah, they totally like close it from the outside with a rope.
Really?
But given your height, you couldn't see it even He stood on a chair.
Halara, can you use that chair to peek into the vent?
I will do so for 10,000 Ch.1.
You're charging me for it?
I jest.
Oh. Good.
The marks in the vent seem to be left by strings rubbing against it. Did someone hitch a string to it or something? It shouldn't even be visible from your perspective. I'm surprised you noticed.
Oh, it was just a hunch.
See? I told you I'm useful. I do way more than just float around. You should give me 10,000 Ch.1 as a reward.
Brr.
I'm kidding, a headache.
They're using me.
This is...
It's order to study. We left it open just in case. It's always good to be wary of sudden attacks. Never let your guard down. Right. Got it. It's because of teachings of yours truly. You're welcome, master.
The door here can only be locked with a key. However, there is only the master key. No spares exist. The scenario resembles the locked room mystery in the casino.
Yep.
We can disregard the possibility of a duplicate key. The master key was found in this room at the time of discovery.
This is also similar to the locked room mystery in the secret club.
But there is one difference. The key was found underneath the corpse.
How do you know that?
Under the corpse? But we can't move the corpse in the past, so we can't confirm if that's true.
Post-cognition isn't all-powerful, but it's a fact that the key was found under the corpse. I have a crime scene photo, taken back then, in my jacket pocket.
Oh, that's very convenient.
No detail has slipped past my efforts.
Right. Huh? What's this?
Wait, not that one. I meant the other photo. This one's unrelated to the case.
I thought she was trolling me. I thought she just like did like a haha. Would it be funny if got him? You thought that was an answer in there? Just getting funny cat haha. You got trolled, pranked.
Oh, this is it. You're right. The key's near the middle of his back. But can this photo be trusted? Could it be something that peacekeepers fabricated?
The peacekeepers acknowledged the incident occurred in a locked room. Besides, there's no need for fabrication. After all, it would be more convenient for them to have fewer mysteries to deal with.
I'm not fully accepting that as fact.
That's true. Sorry for being dumb.
From my experience, sometimes people are wrong and you have to like correct them.
No, that's expected of a detective. You're starting to figure out how to do your job.
They might be like pushing Halara as like the very, very, very smart, but I think there's gonna be like a moment where like we straight up outsmart her.
Was that a compliment?
Is that really all it takes to please you?
Also, I drew a sketch of the room's state on the back of that photo. Remember it well.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. What are those triangle? Are those Doritos?
But why a sketch? How can it help solve the mystery?
I'm guessing they're dolls. That's why there's one on the wall like that.
Also, what was with that cat photo anyway? That's surprisingly cute.
Yes. Kitty. Chad, it's called Gap Moe. You wouldn't get it. That means Halara best person. Alright. Fish tank.
That's true.
Our fish in the tank. Amazing. Doesn't seem like they've been cared for since the owner was killed. They're looking pretty bad. Yeah. Inside the tank, some kind of secret passage.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting. It doesn't appear to be related to the case. Have I ever thought about like my parents got me fishes, and like when my mom left, my dad didn't want to take care of them, so he just let them die over time. It was kind of awful, because like we could have just gotten rid of them, but no, they just slowly died. It was upsetting.
That's right.
There's a projector installed in the center of the bookcase. I'd like to take a look, but I can't reach it.
That's right.
Laura, can you please take a look at it, please?
Very well.
Sure, give me a moment. Mom! Mom, I can't reach the cookie jar, Mom! So you got nothing to do with the case. Alright. The Nintendo Switch Entertainment Console. Never mind. Oh shit. Funny clouds.
Yeah.
It's a lamp. The light's on right now.
Say,
Make sure you use proper lighting. In addition to these kind of lighting, as ice rain may occur. Who are you talking to? Wrong button. I'm very good at this. Projector is installed in the center of the bookcase. We'll never reach it, Master. I'll check it out for you. You find anything unusual? Nope. Everything is extremely usual and related to the case. It's a huge tank here, but there aren't any fish inside. Okay, that's weird. Living things can't be seen through post-cognition. Doesn't have that ability, oh. Fair.
Oh,
The lamp's light is pointed at the table. Probably wasn't turned on at the time. I don't see anything suspicious. Doesn't seem like the lamp is related to the case. There's a switch for the projector on the desk. Looks like it was set to off when the corpse was found.
sit down right here.
Bruh. Get off your ass, you lazy bum. Stacked.
oh,
Two extraordinarily thick books are stacked on the desk. These books are in great condition aside from the dust. They look completely untouched. Probably wanted to seem knowledgeable. They haven't been moved in a while. They're probably not related to the case. It's carefully organized bookshelf. Looks like all the novels belong to the same series, the Goen Saga. Only this series has more than 150 volumes. Fortunately, the author has passed away. Shame the story never saw an ending. I think if you have like 150 volume, should have ended at a certain point.
oh,
I'm just saying. Landscape painting in extravagant frames are on display. All these paintings look incredibly expensive.
However,
They're counterfeit. No single one is genuine. Doesn't look like there's anything relevant in the case here. Let's investigate somewhere. Bobby. Extraordinarily thick books are placed on the desk. Doesn't look like the books were stacked when the body was found. Peacekeeper must have stacked them. Good grief. What a bunch of amateurs. Placement seems to be the only thing that's changed. I don't think this will help with the case. Oh, what? They removed all the dolls? Oh, they did. Several dolls have been nailed to the floor. So the clock tower and the secret club makes 3. Doesn't make it less creepy though.
it's me.
Now's not the time to show fear. Investigate thoroughly and find clues to solve this case. Right.
I see.
The dolls have nothing in common. I don't see any unusual markings either.
It appears.
Nothing to do with the case then. I mean... kind of. Series of book arranged neatly on the shelf. There's no indication the books have been moved. I don't think they're related to the case. I agree. Let's look somewhere else. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, what's happening there?
What does that mean?
It's tilted, I wonder why. Could it be related to the locked room?
It appears.
Doubtful. Judging by the marks on the wall, I'd say this painting was hung at an angle. Peacekeepers might have altered it by mistake during the investigation. How confusing. What if there's like a secret path behind the painting? I guess not. Sure, let's look at the body.
That's true.
This is where the first witness found the body. The bloodstains are still there. Considering the amount of blood, the victim was probably killed here, right?
It appears.
Seems very likely. Oh my god.
The cause of death here appears to be strangulation as well. And like the others, there are rope marks around the neck and traces of a struggle. Oh, but on a closer look,
String.
there's a mark left by a thin string on the back of his neck.
There's a string thing happening here. It's weird.
It couldn't have been the rope that was used to strangle him. The thickness is completely different.
There are two different types of string marks on the body. Was he strangled twice? But even then, it'd be odd to only have marks behind his neck. And why do the strings have different thicknesses?
Anyway, it's an important piece of evidence.
Yep.
The victim is a well-built man, approximately 30 years old.
I don't know if I'd call him well-built, but yeah, he's standard.
The corpse here is also covered in nails.
It's a
His
standard type
appendages and
man.
chest are all nailed to the floor.
The owner of this mansion made his fortune in real estate from an early age.
Interesting.
But along with aggressive land sharking
Oh.
and other illicit transactions, he made shady deals with
Of course he
police
did.
also.
Of course he
There
did.
are several reasons he'd be hated. A doll with his name on it was bound to be nailed in the church forest.
I wonder how the person who cursed him feels now that he's actually dead.
Probably great. He's probably having a great time right now, man. In a second. Sorry, I got coffee again because I don't have any self-control, but it's like really thick, so I got a spoon. Spoon gang.
Perhaps they feel no responsibility. They just hopped on the urban legend bandwagon.
Is that really the case? Wait, this is odd.
Did you find something?
Look closely. The length of the nails driven into the corpse
Coffee is gay.
are all slightly different.
The length isn't the problem here. It's how hard they were hammered in.
What do you mean?
The nails driven into the lower torso went through the body and into the floor. But the nails in the upper torso did not penetrate all the way through the body.
What does it matter?
Why would the culprit not hammer the nails in as hard on the upper body?
That's not the only unnatural thing. Take a look at the blood. The nail wounds on the lower torso appear to be bleeding sideways.
What? Why does it matter?
But the upper torso wounds are bleeding vertically down toward his waist.
What? I'm trying to like figure out like the scenario where of how that would happen.
The blood flows differently between the upper and lower body?
I thought it was clearly placed differently during the nailing of both sides. He was probably standing when he got hit with the upper nails. And he was probably laying down already by the time he got hit with the lower ones, right? That's my theory, but like... I'm having a hard time like putting it together in my head.
Maybe the upper and lower torsos are different people? And they were smushed together after death.
That's disturbing.
I'd like to leave.
Looks like there's nothing left to check.
What's poppin'?
Lara's hands are smaller and softer than I thought.
You don't have to. You don't have to say this, buddy.
Considering Halara's strength, I thought they would be bulkier.
Master, is holding hands all it takes to get you hot and heavy? You're making me sad.
Damn.
No.
Yes.
Though I am curious, is Halara a man or a woman?
It doesn't
What's
matter.
wrong? Is something bothering you?
Not at all. I guess it'd be pretty rude to ask now.
Look at his face.
Now we've gathered enough evidence. Though it appears complicated at first glance, the answer is simple.
Huh? Halara, did you already solve the locked room mystery?
What? You haven't?
No, don't say that. Okay, I have a vague idea. All right, I have a vague idea. There's a lot of things that makes no sense to me.
There's no way to solve it with what we have. How was the room locked?
For the vent, using a string.
It's unfit for one detective to ask another that question. For the sake of your own pride, you must figure it out. Unless you'd like to hire me to do it for you. It won't come cheap.
I'll figure it out myself.
It's really all about the money with Halara.
The longer I'm with Halara, the deeper into debt I'll get. It's starting to scare me.
Now, let us be swift. Next up is our last crime scene.
Wait!
We don't have a lot of time, man. Got like 20 minutes left. I'm sorry, what?
Huh?
What do you mean? No, you can't just play the sound of a fucking crying baby like that and not explain. Alright.
The next one is the art gallery in Gima district. We're running low on time, so we must hurry.
Right. The chief's in danger after all.
I'm not sleepy, Chad. Swear. I was really expecting it to be around here. I guess it's at the museum. Game. Alright, attendance is not stellar. Why is it so long? This is a Switch game, dude. Come on, load. Chat. Chat, why is it? Oh, there we go.
At least the police haven't come again.
That was scary. Let me see here. This is a city. Alright, I got this. Oh yeah.
So this is the art gallery. It's closed due to special circumstances.
The murder occurred only about a month ago. But I'm certain the crime scene has been cleaned up like the others. Not that it matters to me.
Kick the door down.
But wait! It's not a good idea to break into the art gallery!
Let's go.
Did you say something?
That's our Hellora!
The crime scene is deep inside the art gallery. It's one of many storage rooms. Come, I won't allow time to be wasted.
But wait! Please!
Pretty sure that's a crime. Just saying. I mean, we've done a few crimes, you know, it's fine, don't worry about it. Just crime around a little bit. A little bit of cramming.
Oh!
Seems like this door is locked.
Hello?
There are priceless works of art all over the place. Of course the door's gonna be locked. Don't worry about me, I'm just looking around.
What is it?
Where do you think you're going? I'm looking for a statue. I'm missing one.
Sorry.
God damn it.
Is this the storage room where the crime scene took place? It's locked.
We're going in.
Hell yeah.
We're like a couple of thugs or something.
Hell yeah.
Was the first on the scene the person from the church again?
As expected, it's the same worshipper. And he did say he was following the victim after finding a doll with the same name. He saw the victim enter the building late at night. He then searched the premises with the art gallery staff. When they opened this storage room, they discovered the body of the victim inside it. The door was locked at the time of discovery, and the key was found inside.
Ooh, another locked room mystery! That's more total!
Why are you still, like, excited about
I'm
it?
starting to get bored.
Oh.
It's not so special anymore.
What do you mean special? People have
Need
died.
a them in my life like them.
Let's start investigating.
Yeah, sounds good.
Dude, I should cosplay Halara. I think I could do it. I think I could pull it off. Just need to get a jacket, wig, pink glasses, weird fucking shoes. Whoa. Look, guys, it's the screaming dude. Painting of a man screaming with his hand clutching his face. Oh my god. Something unnerving about this painting. You've never seen this painting?
Yes.
Paintings don't have that kind of power. More importantly, did you find anything? No, nothing suspicious. Doesn't look related to the case. Canada's place here is completely blanked. Wonder if it's blank. Why it's blank? And why is it so messily placed?
If I was to ever cosplay, it would be in Kigurumi form.
Well,
Oh, sorry, my brain blanked out. Doesn't look like an exhibition piece. Maybe it was used for some other event. I see. Nothing seems out of place. I don't think this will help with the case.
definition reveals the crime scene in slightly faded colors. The room looked vaguely hazy in my eyes, even with the rows of vivid paintings with it. The smell of paint oil that permeated the room wasn't that of the past, but the present. If even the smells from the past could be recreated, the stench of the corpse would be much more overwhelming.
Alright. Anything about those?
Yeah.
Nothing seems to have changed. Everything is up there now, though. Does that means anything? It doesn't mean anything. It's probably like a lot of references in there. Yeah. Just a bunch of like bootlegs of popular paintings. I don't know their names though. I'm fucking.
Check.
What? What? Don't do that with your arm, dude. You know what? Let's look at the fucking corpse. Let's do it first.
Oh!
Seems like this is where the body was at the time of the incident. There's no trace of it anymore, though.
It's me.
Looks like the area has been cleaned up. Probably the peacekeepers of the art gallery staff. I don't think investigating here will turn up very useful information. Oh my god. It's actually kind of pretty though.
The corpse of a young woman. She has nails all over her body, as expected.
The victim's name is Isomoe. She used her good looks to have relations with many men.
Oh.
The amount of suspects who could have written her name on the doll is nearly too high to count.
No.
The victim has those same marks that suggest being strangled to death. Huh? But there aren't any scratches that would have been left from a struggle. And...
You noticed as well.
yeah, there's a wound on the back of her head. It looks pretty deep.
So are you implying that they all died differently, but it was disguised as being the same?
This may be the real cause of
Murpo.
death.
You look like a deer.
Perhaps.
:3.
You could say I'm your dearest or something. I don't know. So with the paint.
Oh!
Spilled paint has stained the floor. We can find out when the spill occurred. We'll know if it's related to the investigation.
More like a reindeer.
Reindeer is
Two
just...
keys that opened this door.
Never mind.
Only one of them was inside the room at the time of discovery. The other one was owned by a member of the art gallery staff. That staff member always carried the extra key and used it to enter this room when the corpse was discovered.
All that's cute, Amy, but you're not 100% my type.
Damn.
Where was the key found inside usually kept?
It's supposed to be kept in the administrative office, but it's unknown if it was always there. Maybe it was lost and the culprit found it. Or perhaps the culprit secretly stole it. Either
Merry
way,
Christmas.
the culprit managed to obtain the key somehow.
One key was in the storage room. The other key was always carried by a staff member. If the culprit is that staff member, then this wouldn't be a locked room mystery, right?
Why go through the trouble of making it look like a locked room murder if you'd immediately become the first suspect?
I guess you wouldn't.
Countered!
Alright. I mean, that's basically how the other guy got framed.
I've been wondering, did the culprit knock this paint can over? If so, it could have been used for some sort of trick.
It's unwise to make up your mind before conducting a proper investigation. It may have been like this before the murder. Or
I need to get up and wash my clothes and go shopping for food.
Right.
What does that have to do with the murder?
Carried away in the hopes of getting complimented. Aren't you an eager little puppy?
I'm sorry, what? Damn.
Be quiet.
I keep pressing the wrong button, man. Let's go there.
That place is suspicious.
Got some baskets. There are baskets on top of the shelf. So I'm not
Lack
tall
of
enough.
food is gonna murder me.
Of course you're not tall enough. It's always like that. I'll take a look for you. This is... What is it? We accomplished nothing. Oh, nothing.
Oh!
Sculpture is a sculpture with a sheet placed on top of it to keep dust off.
It appears.
Doesn't look like it's been moved in a long time. Yeah, you can tell from the dust that's gathered on the sheet too. In other words, it's completely irrelevant. You just said this place is suspicious, girl. Oh my god.
Oh!
There are baskets on top of the shelf. There's nothing but dust inside. I guess it hasn't been used for a while. Just give me those detective points, dude. The position was the same as before.
I see.
There's a nail stuck in a painting. The killer must have hammered a nail into the portrait instead of a doll. Why is there such a fixation on dolls? The crime scenes so far have all been abnormal. But this one's just sick and twisted.
Are we done? Oh no, there's another spot here. Small window. Of course there's a fucking small window. Also, there's no dolls here. It's weird. Alright, what's sketchy on the little window?
In or out of here besides the door is this window.
The window juts out and is used as a vent. It doesn't appear big enough for someone to move through.
Where does it lead though?
Currently, it opens outward slightly, but there are no other suspicious traces on it. It seems impossible to enter or exit through here.
Young man.
This is...
Me when I'm playing Shin Megami Tensei 5. Young men. Nails are driven into this painting of a young man. Oh, I know this. He's one of those edgelord protagonists everyone loves for no reason. Oh. It's not really the impression I get. Oh, there is a doll. Never mind.
Painting lies on the
Dude, I love
floor,
SMTV.
and a doll is nailed against the canvas. One nail goes through the head, another nail is in the chest. But the nail in the chest
I was in the chess
also
club.
passed through the circular hole on the key's handle. Did the culprit leave the storage room after nailing the doll and key to the painting? If that's the case, how did they lock the room? The key was nailed to the picture, so it couldn't have been used.
Well, that's what makes it a locked room mystery. I'm sure they figured out some trick.
And I need to find out what that trick is.
I'm LV18. I don't think I'm halfway through the game yet.
What game?
This is...
It's a large scenic painting with a doll nailed to it. I wonder how this ended up on the floor. Is there a reason? It's related to the incident. There's probably a reason. Let's assume as much. I'm not seeing anything else.
That should be enough.
We're done. What about this now? Cardboard boxes are stacked up. Judging from the labels, the boxes were brought in after the incident.
It appears.
I don't think that these are related to the investigation.
This is...
It's a portrait painting with an L drawn into it.
What?
There's nothing dignified about this guy.
Borderlands 2.
Oh.
No.
Looking from the labels, these are artwork inside.
Borderlands 2. Borderlands 2.
Borderlands 2. Alright. Halara, what's up?
By the way, Halara,
I will not accept any requests to reduce your fee.
that's not what I was going to ask. About your post-cognition, what were you able to see before you specialized it as your forte for investigating crime scenes?
What is the point of this question?
Well, I was wondering if you could use your ability to look at my past.
You want to see your lost memories like that? That's against the rules. No fair!
The fact of the matter is, even if I could see your past, the information would not be of any use to you.
What?
Huh? Why is that?
Psychometry doesn't allow me to pick and choose what to perceive. Rather, I can only see fragments flash by. I cannot
my
consciously
internet.
access desired information. It's why I trained at the WDO to develop it into a forte specialized for investigations.
Any piece of information would be valuable to me. If I can get even a little piece of my memory...
If you insist, I'll consider it once this investigation is done. How about 100,000 Yen per use?
Great.
Let's discuss it later. That sounded cheap to me somehow. My sense of money is getting all messed up.
Well done, Halara!
That should do it for the room. Next is the window. It would be best to check outside of it. Go ahead. I'll stay here.
Outside the window? All right.
Oh
Oh,
shit,
yeah.
I can maybe play Borderlands 1 on PS Vita as well.
It's not on PlayStation Vita
To
though.
inspect the window, but our buddy here really insists you do everything yourself, huh? And my master does everything he's told, like a good little underling detective.
Halara is right. This is something I took on myself. I can't just rely on everyone else after putting on a tough front for that kid. That's why I have to do it.
Or
Yeah.
maybe Halara's just taking advantage of you. It's obvious money is that one's only motivation.
Even so, I think it's the right thing to do as a professional.
And we're also
detective.
trying to save her boss.
Master, being overly nice for no reason is stupid. It's why you're so deep in debt.
I know, but...
What are you mumbling about? Did you check the window?
Oh, right! I'll do it right away.
Bruh, he's stupid.
Outside the window, could that have anything to do with the locked room?
Of course, that's why we're going there. To the window.
I wonder what Halara discovered.
The corpse.
You know, I think Halara is just having fun pushing you around.
I hope that's not the case.
It's a little bit
What
of
you
it.
say about the PS Vita, I didn't understand you.
I said Borderlands 1 is not on the PlayStation Vita. I don't even think you could emulate it on there because it's like a 360 game.
I see.
Mm,
Let's rest.
some cardboard boxes are stacked.
Actually,
No statue?
Only Borderlands 2.
One could probably scale his fence.
anyway,
Hey, but the real priority is solving that locked room mystery, right?
Fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Also, it's not very good. I mean, it's fun, but it's kind of boring. Alright, let's go.
Here's the win.
Well, see anything strange?
No, nothing strange about it.
I see.
I played
Try
BL1
entering
and I
through the
liked it.
window.
Just mindless stuff.
What? Between the gap? That's impossible.
Just try it.
Okay.
What is he doing?
I can't. I can't even put my arm through this gap. I can stick a finger in, but that's it.
I thought so. Good job. You can return now.
Huh? Are you sure? Did you figure something out?
Did you not?
That was a weird fucking...
Emma, you should emulate Danganronpa too.
No, not at all.
Doesn't even need to be emulated. It's on the PlayStation Vita. That's how I play those games. I mean, not the first game, but the sequels. Oh yeah, she emulates PlayStation Vita. Forgot. Never mind. Whatever. Playing everything on the phone seems like really overcomplicated for no reason, but...
Oh, it's on mobile too, forgot.
Hey! What are you doing here?
Huh? I'm not doing anything shady.
I'll call the peacekeepers.
There are mobile ports of the DR
Wait.
games.
I'm...
I can't summon a detective, right? Because that's bad. I'll summon a peacekeeper, fuck it.
I'm a peacekeeper.
Huh?
Balcaming.
Amaterasu Corporation?
Yes, of Amaterasu.
You totally fumbled that. You're no good at lying, huh?
What did you say?
We are special investigators for Amaterasu Corporation. We are currently investigating a case. Civilians must not interfere.
Huh? Oh, right. I'm sorry.
You can probably find an APK of them easily.
Are you sure it's okay to lie like that?
I've told you before that deception is necessary to finish an investigation quickly. By the way, aren't you an employee here? There's something I'd like to ask you. Can you bring over the staff member who discovered the body from that murder case a month ago?
Oh,
What is it about?
that would be me.
Oh, it's what this game is like a spiritual sequel to. You find murders and solve them. It's got good music.
Describe the events for us.
I'm scared to even remember it, but if it's part of the investigation, then I have no choice.
I'll leave the rest up to you.
Sure.
We're investigating. We're investigating.
All right.
Thanks, Alara. Very, very useful.
Please tell us what happened on the day of the murder.
That day, I was doing my closing procedures when someone from the church appeared. He said he wanted me to help him find someone.
It's where my
that
favorite
he knew
characters
the
come
person
from.
was inside the
Shitty
art
ass
gallery.
fandom though.
So we looked around the premises together, but didn't find anyone. According to him, there was a chance that the person he was looking for was being pursued by the Nail Man. I couldn't help but feel terrified when I heard that.
What is that accent?
How did you notice something was off about the storage room?
The lights were on, even though they were usually off, so I went to take a look. The door was locked, so I opened it with the key I had. But I was afraid to go any further. So I let the church person go first and open the door while I watched from behind. And then there was a corpse.
Did you touch the body?
Of course not. I was too afraid and froze at the entrance.
What about the churchgoer?
He saw what happened at the doorway and didn't go any further.
Are you positive you didn't touch anything inside after unlocking the door?
Yes, but the churchgoer accidentally kicked a paint can over when he opened the door. And paint spilled.
That's what Danganronpa 2 about.
Oh, you should start with the first game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know why he said 2 first.
So that paint was from back then.
Okay, I get the picture. Thank you. You may go now.
Oh, right.
That brings all the information together.
I kinda like 2 better over 1.
It's time to resolve the case.
Oh, same. I like V3 the most.
I still have no idea what happened.
Time does not wait for you. Our deadline is approaching. You hurry back to the detective agency.
Huh? What about you?
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name.
Call me by your name.
I have V3 on hold
What are you gonna
roll.
do, Master?
Weak.
We've checked everything.
You
we
can gamble in that game.
All
Come
that's
on.
left is to point out the true
Go
culprit,
gamble.
But
If only it were that easy. Aw, I have no clue what to do.
stop being so pathetic. Why don't we go back to the detective agency for now? We might get to see Fuzzhead get executed.
Let's go.
All right, we need to help him. I need to hurry back before the chief gets executed.
Also, I still have Ride or Die,
let's hurry.
Black,
I wanna
Call
know
of
how the
Duty
lights connect too.
WM3, Time Splitter, Midnight Dub Edition, and more.
Are you talking about Ride or Die 187? Don't play that game. Don't play that game. Just uninstall it. Just get some space on your phone. Alright, just don't worry about it.
Watch a Miso play it.
Maybe you don't need that either. Watch Super Best Friends play it. Alright, they did a good job. Alright,
Come on, let's go! Go, go, go!
you don't need me. Look at these people. They look so friendly. Oh yeah, I need to. What's that board?
What's wrong with Ride or Die?
It's very cringe. And low-key racist. Alright, here we go, baby. This guy can't fucking fast travel. Why does it hate me? Why?
You better hurry, or Fuzzhead will really be in danger.
Or bet. I got this. Oh, that's the rooftop. Where's the fucking the area, man?
187 Ride or Die is the game equivalent of I'm not
Laura seems to
racist,
know
I
who
have
the
a black
real culprit
friend.
is. That's incredible.
Come on, where's your competitive spirit? You might be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
By continuing ahead, you will not be it will not be possible to return here for some time. Sure. They say that as if that wasn't like the most linear game of all time. Alright, here we go, baby. Let's beat this case.
It's about time.
Hey, wait! You said I had 3 hours, huh? My watch says I still got 5 minutes!
Crash 4, it's about time. Coming to the Steam.
You need to get your watch repaired. Oh dear. The watchmaker is currently detained as a suspect. Just throw away that piece of trash then.
Oh, this fucking guy.
Besides, you're out of time anyway. Take him away.
Wait!
Oh, Yuma! I knew you'd save me!
And you are.
I was the one investigating the Nailman murders.
Oh, I see. So, you're the one who interfered with our work at the clock tower. Well, I will honor your courage for confessing and turn a blind eye to that incident. You must drop this case. If you do, we will leave without pursuing any further action. That'd be the ideal solution for all of us. What do you say?
Yuma, think carefully about this. Solving the case is good and all, but think about my well-being. Please?
Dropping the case would end this peacefully, but still.
Please! Get my dad back from them!
It's against our code, man.
You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have accepted a job, you must finish it.
I can't back down now. The Nailman killings haven't been solved yet. I will find the truth.
I'll do it. If it's the last thing I do.
Oh, you've said it now. There's no pulling out of this one anymore.
Then our deal is off. He comes with us. This is for directly interfering with our work and bringing strife to Kanai Ward.
But
Please, wait! Before you go! Please listen to what I've discovered while investigating the past Nailman killings.
You investigated the previous killings. We handle all the information for those cases. Now that they're closed, there's nothing left at the crime scenes. I have no time for your lies.
The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death. All of the victims were strangled to death, weren't they? I suspect this fact hasn't been made public.
How did you know that?
We just looked at the body for 2 seconds.
So the cause of death was kept under wraps. I hope you see now. My investigation is legitimate.
Oh yeah.
Please, let me continue. I will catch the true culprit.
I don't know where you obtained that information. However, it appears that you must be arrested as well.
Huh?
You are suspected of espionage. I believe an interrogation is in order. Take him away.
Bruh.
What? Wait, please listen to me!
You almost had it, but got too carried away, Rookie.
Halara.
Worry not. When you're in trouble,
Yes.
say my name. Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
Let's go.
That's right! Halara! Please help! Halara Nightmare!
It appears you require the aid of a great detective.
Halara, you came for me!
Yeah, as I said I would.
Halara is so
You
cool.
committed acts of violence against the Amaterasu Corporation peacekeepers. Not once, but twice.
sorry. I promised to give him a stern lecture after this. Can we please keep things on the down low? Mr. Sam, are you alright?
Who do you think we are? In this town,
You are nothing but an audience. The resolution is premiering now. The leading role belongs not to you or me, but to you.
Oh yeah, baby.
Me? I'm the lead guy here?
Of course, of
I've
course.
set the stage for you to solve the case. The time has come for you to risk it all as a detective. Expose the true culprit.
Why are you pointing at me? Oh.
What's going on?
I don't
know why I was brought here. Can I go home?
So that's what you meant about setting the stage. I mean, Halara did suggest the real killer was among the people at the church. And now I have to point them out here?
Hey, Yuma, are you sure you got this? Are you really sure? There's no room to mess up here, you know?
I'm just gonna Labyrinth for a minute, alright? Maybe an hour or two even.
Well, what do I do? I haven't gathered my thoughts yet. It's not like I can just ask for more time.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I don't think so. Laura seems to know the answer already, so why don't you just pay up for it?
That would waste all of Halara's efforts setting the stage for me.
Huh. So you want to solve this all on your own? If you can't ask Halara for help, why don't you try asking me?
Yes.
You mean the mystery labyrinth?
Let's fucking do it.
The peacekeepers aren't just gonna
Come
stand
on.
by and listen to your deduction here. Things are just gonna escalate, and it might even end up with more deaths.
Oh no.
And that's where yours truly comes in. We have the information we need from the investigation. All that's left is to solve the case with the mystery labyrinth.
But if I do that...
There's always a price to pay. When I read the soul of the true culprit, the mystery labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed. But as a price, the source that created the mystery labyrinth also perishes.
Which means the real culprit will die.
It's fine. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Huh? This killer's a total psycho who's already killed many others. Why do you care so much? You want to solve this case, Master? What about your promise to that kid?
What's wrong, Yuma? If you don't hurry, the peacekeepers will wake up.
What is this nonsense about a resolution? I don't have time for this.
I will make you listen by force if needed. That is my job as assistant.
Well, you better hurry, or things will start getting bloody around here.
Fine.
That's the spirit. Well, Master, are you mentally and physically prepared?
Yeah. Oh god. Oh. I forgot she does that. Don't worry about it. It's normal. Chat, it's normal. It's normal. Haley.
What?
Oh, Halara's coming in. Let's go. Yes. My wishes have come true. Nice.
What's this? Has time stopped?
Oh, they can't see Shinigami, can they?
You moving right now?
Yuma, what happened? Is this someone's forte?
Kinda.
Shinigami, Halara's in here too.
Not so.
You knew this would happen?
Master, you used your coalescence, remember? Your ability isn't like some one-way street. You have the power to borrow someone's abilities, and you share yours as well.
I guess.
Lara here ended up wandering into the mystery labyrinth because of that effect, I think.
You're not even sure?
Who are you?
That's my wife.
This'll take too long to explain, plus I don't feel like it. So I'll make that all over the master! Rabbit hole we go!
Chat, this is kind of peak. Elephant. Right, I'm on a leash. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I can really...
Where am I?
What should I do? I'll need to explain everything, won't I?
We don't have much of a choice now. No point in keeping secrets here.
Halara? Let me explain.
I would have been down to sit for that,
And
but
that's how this
yeah.
mystery labyrinth involving the Nailman killings materialized.
I see. So mystery labyrinths are materialization of mysteries themselves, and the truth is encased deep within.
did you explain the
I appear to have
Wife.
underestimated you. This is an amazing forte.
I don't think it's mine. It's
I must admit, it's quite a superhuman power. As far as I know, no other ability comes close to this. Who are you? I refuse to think you're just a trainee detective.
To be honest, this isn't my ability.
Before you continue, tell me, who is that woman beside you?
Her name is Shinigami. I think the simplest way to describe her is that she's a guide for the mystery labyrinth.
That's me! I'm also Master Scarecute Mentor.
On to my next question.
You're just gonna ignore me?
You mentioned the Nailman case just now. I had heard the rumors about that around town. Why are you investigating that case?
Huh? What are you talking about? We were just investigating the Nailman case together.
The Nailman. We were pursuing that case together?
why are you being weird?
You don't remember? There was a young boy who wanted to hire a detective and you turned him down.
I do remember you received a request from a child about some case, and you ended up seeking my help. The cost for hiring me was $5,500,000.
She remembers that? What?
You remember the exact amount.
But I can't remember what the case involved. I do vaguely recall investigating something. My mind is clouded. I don't remember exactly what was being investigated or what was discovered.
Could that be?
Yeah, it's because of the Mystery Labyrinth. The Mystery Labyrinth is a fortress protecting the truth, so outsiders usually can't reach it. If someone did happen to wander in, their memories of the case would be locked away. Though, if you have a pact with me, you wouldn't be affected. But I guess that part of the pact can't be shared.
That is very convoluted and stupid, but
This
sure.
is the Mystery Labyrinth's defense mechanism, then. It makes sense for a vault that protects its treasure, the truth, to have a significant level of security.
Yep, totally not strange at all. Kalara here sure is smart.
Halara.
What do you mean you... Oh.
Oh, don't mind her. She gives people random nicknames.
Anyway, since my memories of the case have been taken away, I will provide a supporting role for your investigation.
Supporting role?
As long as we're in here, I will act as your assistant. Well, that's the same as our original agreement.
That means we can't rely on Halara's detective skills to blast through this dungeon. And that's
Fair.
unfortunate, but it's still nice to have an ally.
Hey, Master, before we head into the Mystery Labyrinth, let's do that thing.
What do you mean?
What thing?
Sex?
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
Yeah, I am.
I completely forgot about that. I don't know how, but I forgot about that.
Well, this world is just full of surprises. I assume that sword is used to cut down enemies interfering with your progress through the mystery labyrinth.
You're right. It's a special sword that can interact with things here.
I better materialize the solution keys I got during the investigation, too. That was a lot. Here you go.
Do you have to vomit them out every time?
Of course.
What? Should I use a different hole instead?
Oh my god, this fucking game.
Sorry, please don't mind her.
All right, we're all set. Now, let's unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the true culprit who preys on the tripe.
I understand that progressing through this mystery labyrinth will allow us to obtain the truth.
Yep.
But what happens to us if we can't find it?
Big death.
We'd be lost, wandering around here forever.
But as long as we reach the truth, it doesn't matter how much time we spend here.
Oh, I forgot to mention this, but there's a time limit for solving the mystery labyrinth.
Oh, what?
There's a limit to how long you can stay in here. Stick around too long and your soul will leave your body behind. Your soul will wander until it's eventually absorbed by the mystery labyrinth. And you vanish entirely. In other words, you die.
Why are you laughing? You should have told me this a long time ago!
Oh, relax. Quit whining. A detective is bound to die anyway. Isn't that right, Laura?
It's no different from our usual line of work. A detective's life is always on the line.
See? Listen up, Master. You might learn something.
You're taking this awfully well, Halara.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? There we go. Oh, that looks cool.
What's this?
They seem to represent the 4 crime scenes.
Oh shit.
I assume that solving all 4 will allow us to progress.
Oh, I see.
You see? Master, this is your job. So what's first? How about starting with the clock tower, since it was the first one you investigated?
If the numbers are set chronologically, then the clock tower would be the 4th locked room mystery.
Can I do them in any order, or do they want me to do 4 first?
First off,
Aren't you going to check the scene of the clock tower first? Let's go once you're ready. Alright.
Let's solve this thing.
The clock tower crime scene is the 4th locked room. Let's hurry, Master. What's text to speech? I disable it when there's a lot of dialogue and I have to like think a lot. And I don't want to get spoiled or anything like that. How do I go to number 4? Oh.
Are you going to the 4th locked room?
Sure. We shall go forth to the clock tower.
This is an exact replica of the clock tower crime scene. Shinigami, you didn't recreate it with your powers, did you?
No, I can only do that when I hit you so hard in the head you almost die. It looks to me like the crime scene materialized in the labyrinth on its own.
the 4th locked room is the latest chronologically, correct?
That's right. And this is also what got me involved in the Nailman killings.
What are the details of the case? Try to tell me as concisely as possible.
The crime was a locked room murder inside the storage room of a clock tower. In the middle of the room was a woman's corpse covered in countless nails.
Which means that's the corpse.
Did you read the other two messages? Yeah, I read from the corner of my eye.
Yeah, there were also lots of dolls nailed to the walls. It looked just like one of those
I'm just
bizarre crime
focusing on the
scenes
game.
left behind by that nailman guy from the urban legend.
Hence the nailman killings. From the look of it, the door was locked from the inside.
Yeah, it was locked until the body was discovered.
There's only one window, and its shutters were down as well. I see. So the shutters were locked too.
This is the 3rd floor of the clock tower. It's too high up to jump from here.
So it really is a locked room mystery.
Hey! If this is a locked room, aren't we stuck in here too? Oh no! Master! You're trapped unless you solve this mystery! Otherwise, you'll run out of time and your soul gets snuffed out! You better hurry!
Hey!
Yeah, let's go. We're dead. Alright, game over, guys. Where did the culprit flee
I
from?
see. So that's how to make the questions appear.
I'm surprised you're so calm after seeing that.
Spot selection. Where did they flee from? I don't... I want to say the front door. I want to be, What? Okay, that's not good.
Even though it was locked from the inside, I doubt the culprit escaped through the door.
That's it. They cannot escape through the door.
Because here's the thing, my game theories, they left from they did the killing, they left from the front door, they attached a rope and passed it through the window, and then from downstairs they pulled on it or something to close the door, and like something like that. That does not seem to be the case. That does not seem to be the case. Also apparently I have new keys, non-public information. Oh. Also, I'm gonna save. Cannot save now? Oh, fuck you. Let me drink some coffee here. So it has to be the window. But things might change because last time we had like solved something and we had to like resolve it properly later with the train, right? If I recall correctly.
The culprit must have escaped through the window.
And your reasoning?
When I arrived at the scene, the window shutters were closed. It was wet underneath the window, but I could tell it was already starting to dry.
Which means the window was open not too long ago.
It's likely the culprit escaped through the window and closed the shutters on the way out.
Okay.
Is it possible to close the shutters from the outside?
Yes, this style of shutter automatically locks, so if you let go of the shutters at the right height, its momentum pulls it down. And once down, it locks all on its own. In other words, the culprit held up the shutters while moving outside. Once they let go, it automatically locked.
In that case, let's try leaving this locked room in the same way.
Right, let's try it.
We don't have a rope. Oh, what the fuck?
Killings have already been solved.
Is he that peacekeeper?
It's a mystery phantom! The people covering up the case in the real world are manifested like that here to stop us!
I didn't expect him to also have a bunch of rainbow
Escaped from here.
pride,
This high
but
up.
I guess that's every level.
If you fall, you die. Why don't you give it a try?
Help!
There's a rope. Oh, never mind.
Hey, don't drag me down with you.
We can't leave a guest behind, Hallara! It would be downright unmannerly! It's so simple.
Press the correct button when you think you have the correct answer. Question the mystery phantom throws at you.
It's like Master.
Okay, I don't remember the buttons whatsoever.
Yuma, the mystery labyrinth is a manifestation of a mystery. So solving it will get us out of this, right?
I think so.
The culprit wouldn't have fallen out of the window like we did. They would need a tool to get up and down.
The rope.
Tool?
You should have found something during the investigation. I was helping you, after all. You must have seen the answer with your own eyes. Try to remember.
Master, concentrate!
The rope.
Must be it. That's it. We found the burnt remains of that rope in the incinerator at the church. The culprit had used that rope to escape through the window.
Tries using the rope leave behind.
Bro, I can't dodge it.
Oh.
Bro, I
What?
can't dodge it.
I don't understand. I don't fucking understand. Well, I just press the button really fast? Is that it?
Bro, I can't
No.
dodge it.
I just... Like, I want to change the answer.
Bro, I can't dodge it.
Child, I'm... Oh, there we go.
No, I can't dodge
Bruh.
it.
It's the marks. God damn it, I'm fucking stupid. I thought it was the second one. I'm having the biggest skill issue of all time right now. Oh yeah.
The nail that was stuck in the doll under the window had some rub marks on it. The culprit must have tied the rope there. That's why those nails have been hammered in below the window.
It wouldn't be possible to climb down a rope simply hooked onto a window, unless you've had special training for it. There's no way an amateur could manage it. That can't be how things went down.
In that case, it couldn't have been an ordinary rope. It must have been...
What's that? I can't hear you!
Don't worry, I'm right here with you.
Middle.
In spirit, anyway.
I didn't think of it as like a ladder. I kind of just assumed it was made for something else. I thought it was more to it, but fair.
Ow!
I guess it would be more easy to climb.
Yuma, are you okay?
Yeah, thanks. You saved me, Halara.
Correct. It's all thanks to me. Money well spent, no?
Well, it was a lot of money.
Come on! Are you two just gonna keep staring at each other all day? Let's get out of this locked room!
Right.
So this is the rope ladder in question.
Oh my god, that's how he did
It
it?
certainly would help you escape.
Oh, that... Yeah, that makes a lot more sense now. That's how it would ladder up. Green Moon. Persona 3?
The
Dark
details
Hour?
of the case are still unclear to me. Was this found in the church's incinerator?
Yeah, that is very complicated and smart.
That's right. It didn't concern me at the time, but it makes sense now. The rope can be folded in the middle, and then the
That
ends
is
can be
so...
connected together.
That's crazy.
And that's how they made a rope ladder.
What makes you so sure it was used here?
The nail under the window showed signs of friction from a rope and had some yellow fibers on it. A clergy member showed me the rope's burnt remains, and I noticed it was the same yellow color. And there were footprints on the ground below the window of the clock tower, facing the wall. Thinking about it now, these were clearly signs that someone climbed down the rope ladder and landed there.
Wait, wasn't the rope ladder hitched on that nail? How did they get it down from the bottom?
That's what I'm thinking.
The culprit could have cut it one rung at a time as they descended.
Oh.
By the time they reached the bottom,
Oh.
it would have been one long single rope, which they could easily pull down.
The window's shutters fell due to its weight and locked automatically, completing the locked room.
Yep, that's a stellar deduction. Major props. To me for training you!
The culprit used that rope ladder to escape the clock tower. What of it?
Who knows?
That doesn't change our verdict at all. The watchmaker is the culprit.
Master, boom kill the mystery phantom blocking your path!
Yeah.
Oh, he's afraid of height. And he has sneakers. We know that.
These deductions
okay, yeah, fear of height.
are unnecessary.
How do I dodge
It's
again?
clear who the culprit
Oh.
is. The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime.
My bad.
Say,
Right. These deductions of yours are unnecessary. It's clear who the culprit is. The watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime.
Sorry, it's the fucking
The
pig that I have to
watchmaker was
slice.
also at the scene. And he had a hammer for the nails. In other words, he committed the crime. After committing the crime, just as you deduced, he created that locked room.
Fuck.
say,
Right. These deductions. Of yours are unnecessary. It's clear.
This gameplay is fire. No, this gameplay is awful, man. I forgot everything.
Was nearby at the time of the crime.
And like, I'm not letting it happen. I'm just
The
like
watchmaker was
doing
also
things
at the
too
scene.
quick.
And he had a hammer for the nails. In other words, he committed the crime. After committing the crime, just as you deduced, he created that locked room and escaped via the rope ladder.
Oh yeah.
this is the truth!
the watchmaker is afraid of heights.
Got him.
He couldn't even look out the windows as he went up the tower. No way he climbed a rope ladder that high up. So it's impossible for him to have committed the crime. He's not the nail man.
Damn you!
You said these mystery phantoms try to cover up the case, right? Which means the Peacekeeper Seth is trying to do just that.
I don't know why, but it's clear the Peacekeepers are involved with this case.
Perhaps it is connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. All the more reason to seize the truth. Let's go.
Right.
Jeez, who's the protagonist here?
You. Yu Narukami, the transfer student.
By the way, Yuma, about your sword. Does it only work on cues and mystery phantoms?
The solution blade works against anything in the mystery labyrinth. So don't cut your allies by mistake, Master.
You could have told me that sooner.
Can I use that sword?
Ooh, so sorry. Only Master is able to use it because he made a pact with yours truly. You may be under the effects of coalescence, but you're just an extra here, Katora.
Damn. Damn.
So, nope, you can't use the solution blade.
I was merely curious. Regardless, it's best I act as support, since I don't have any memories of what happened.
Give me a second here. Gaming. Actually. No more coffee. Coffee in my tummy.
Let's return to the case. Assuming the watchmaker isn't the culprit, do you have any notion of who is?
I do.
Do you?
Lara, during the investigation, you claimed one of the people at the church is the culprit. I think I understand the reason why now. That rope was found inside the incinerator, which only clergy members could access.
In other words, whoever tried to destroy the evidence is a member of the church. Prompt and logical. I am quite impressive.
Wait, you're tooting your own horn?
What's poppin' here? Big room. What's poppin'?
You know,
Wonder what lies ahead.
Well,
There's always a chest at the end of the labyrinth. I'm sure you'll find some treasure. I already get information about a case and treasure.
I see.
I see. You solve mysteries like this to progress your way through the labyrinth.
wow.
Catch on quick, Katora. I'm only now getting the hang of things. It may look peculiar at first, but the structure is exceedingly logical. It's easy to understand. That's amazing, Halara.
Hey! A treasure chest! Can I open it?
I wanted to open it.
Check out! A new solution key!
What the fuck? Oh.
We're back to the original spot.
Yeah, but we got one of them now. Didn't know the yokai was hot. That's what I've been saying earlier. Like, alright,
So,
whatever.
cleared the first route. We just need to keep this up and go through each shrine.
You didn't believe me.
one to gather clues about the culprit, which supposedly leads to solving the real-life case. I'm starting to understand how the mystery labyrinth operates.
You learn fast. Unlike a certain master I know.
I'm so impressed. Why don't you just sign a pact with Halara?
Oh, are you sulking? You're the jealous kind, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
We're short on time, aren't we? Let's move on.
We're not that short.
Right.
Time is
Can't
stopped.
wait to reap the culprit's soul. What do we do next? You can choose whichever you want, so why not start with the one you're most confident with?
Let's see.
I want to go in order. I want to go to the first one.
The first locked room happened 6 months ago in a secret club in Kamasaki district. An old geezer was nailed to the wall in an underground casino. If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing.
Are you going to the first locked room?
A little bit.
Oh, did we get trapped inside a locked room again? If the mystery isn't solved, then I won't escape this place. Trapped in a cramped room with these two. Sounds kind of fun, actually.
I have no intention of playing along with your fantasies. Yuma, hurry up and take care of this.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, this one's a little
This is where
tricky.
I used Halara's forte with my pearl lessons for the first time. Post-cognition allowed us to see the crime scene as it was in the past. Some things were obviously different. Those are most suspicious.
Oh god, oh. I don't believe it's this, but it was missing nails, and it was clearly the setup. Actually, were the nails bent on this guy to climb out? I'm gonna assume it's the vent.
Here,
Fuck it. Oh, I'm right.
I know. What about the vent?
You believe the culprit escaped through the vent?
Yes, I'm sure of it.
I'm wondering how they got the nails back on after the...
When I saw the crime scene with your post-cognition, the screws on the four corners of the vent cover were removed.
Like, why would they put it back on?
Which means the culprit must have escaped from there.
But yeah, that removes the large fella.
Chris,
Oops.
you're saying the culprit escaped from the vent? That's impossible.
How?
Master, Hogan full of holes until he's a makeshift golf course.
What does that mean?
Dorky?
How ludicrous. They used the vent.
Yeah.
That's utterly impossible. Think of where that vent is. Isn't it pretty high up? There's no way you could get there. Even if the cover was removed.
Oops.
There's no foothold to use to reach it.
I wanna defeat that, but fuck. Yeah, I'm trying to. Don't worry about it. Oh, do you mean the okay? That's it. That's what I wanted, but I thought it meant the nails of the. I mean the screws of the thing. Just don't worry about it.
Ludicrous. They used the vent.
Of course they did. Damn.
That's utterly impossible. Think of where that vent is. Isn't it pretty high up? There's no way you could get there. Even if the cover was removed. There's no foothold to use to reach it.
I'll slash through this mystery.
Oh yeah.
Some of the nails stuck in the bottom of the vent were bent downward. The culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footing to reach the vent. The weight caused the nails to bend.
Bye. I love how he fucking spins to disappear like that. It's like a video game thing, but like...
So you're forced to fight this way every time.
You know.
Quite the test of endurance.
Like, it's a very, like, old game kind of thing. Like, I think about a lot of, like, N64 era thing. Like, I know Ocarina of Time had, like, those enemies that would spin like that. And, I know, American Maggie's Alice also had, like, a few enemies that would, like, spin, into nothingness like that.
Yeah, no kidding.
However, solving the mystery itself was simple. The nails were used as footing to escape through the vent. Did you find that out using my post-cognition?
Yeah, without your help, this case would have been impossible to solve.
You'll never be considered a full-fledged detective until you can handle a case like this on your own.
Sorry.
You got lectured again. Sucks to be a rookie, huh? Anyway, let's head out. I'll use the nails on the wall as footing, just like you deduced.
Right, let's hurry.
What? What? What the fuck was that? Oh shit.
The mystery labyrinth. Such a... I must ask,
This game is trippy.
is there no way to escape besides solving the mysteries?
You mean like an emergency exit? Unfortunately, I don't think that exists.
If I wasn't sober right now, I would be freaking out.
An emergency exit, huh? Well, there is one.
There is?
But it doesn't solve anything. You'll just go right back to the mess you came from. Besides, to use the emergency exit, you'll have to pay a heavy, heavy price.
And that is?
Don't worry about it. Using it here wouldn't help anyway. So, never mind. Just concentrate on solving the mystery.
Got it.
Alright. Gaming. I'll just grab that.
There it is! Another treasure! So, who's gonna open the treasure chest this time? How about, whoever looks like they'd win a character? Oh, that's me!
God damn it.
Alright!
Katora is second place though. I've seen it. I've seen it. Only someone with slender build could have used the nail as footing. Yep.
Looks like another clue leading us toward the culprit.
Someone thin.
Considering the culprit used those nails as footing, they would have to be nimble. And given the size of the vent, only someone thin could fit through it.
So the culprit must be thin. We're narrowing down the possibilities quite nicely.
Keep it up, Master! This is all thanks to my training.
Yeah, my theory is still as the priest, despite him being like too obvious, but This is the main guy, I guess. And by main guy, I mean he was standing in the middle.
Keep going and solve the remaining locked rooms. The second locked room mystery occurred 3 months ago in that mansion. The corpse was inside the study, and the room's key was found underneath the corpse. If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing.
Are you going to the second locked room?
Hell yeah. Alright, this is probably the one I'm the least confident on. Like, I have no idea what happened here.
There are dolls nailed across the room. The victim is nailed down in the same manner. And the culprit was also missing from this room? It shares common traits with the other nailman killings.
And we're trapped again. Looks like you gotta solve the mystery of this locked room, or we're not leaving.
I'll try. The door was locked when the corpse was found, and the only key was underneath the body. There are no windows that could have been used to escape. So how did the culprit escape from here?
Spot selection. I don't know. I don't know. Chat, it's a secret path behind the painting, I'm telling you. I'm thinking... So I can select the desk. I'm thinking they hid behind the desk. Maybe. And I don't know. Wait. This doll was sketchy as fuck. What if they were never in and they... No, that wouldn't make sense. What the fuck is it? I just think it's sketchy that I can select the doll. Because there was like a bunch of rope shit, right? Like strings. No, I'm gonna select the doll. They escaped from the doll.
Curious about the doll?
Yeah, the
I'm
doll
sure
is
your
fucking with me.
instincts are correct, but that has nothing to do with the current problem of how the culprit escaped. You must solve each problem.
I understand.
Alright, I'm gonna select the door.
Here.
Yeah.
This has to be the spot. To leave the room, the culprit had to have taken this door to the hallway.
Huh? There's nothing special about that.
Oh yeah, there's the thing on top of it. I'm fucking... I have dementia, dude. That was like an hour ago. I already forgot all about the fucking vent above the door.
But there's no other possibility. There isn't another entrance or exit.
But the door itself was locked and the key was found under the corpse, right? After locking it from outside in the hallway, how did the culprit enter the room and put the key under the corpse?
Try it. Everything must be verified.
Sure. After committing the crime, the culprit went out to the hallway with the key in hand. They then locked the door. Assuming that's the only way to create this locked room, the problem is...
What are you going to do with that key in your hand, Master? Don't tell me you still have no idea.
Hold on, let me think this over. We should go back inside for now.
Looks like we're locked out.
You idiot.
This is bad, Master! You better hurry or you'll fall into the abyss!
What do I do?
Calm down. You just need to solve the mystery. Doing that will open the path. You can do it, can't you?
Yes, I'll try.
We have to put the key back in the locked room, right? In that case...
Thrown in.
That's right. The key could be slid through the gap in the vent cover above the door. And if they managed to throw the key right under the corpse from here...
That sounds like a fucking... No, that is stupid. That would not happen. No, there's strings.
It stopped. But nothing happened. The door is still closed.
If it was wrong, a trap would have activated. So we're on the right track about the key being thrown in.
But there's more to it than that. If you simply threw it in, it'd be impossible to position it under the corpse. I see. So this is the vital clue for this locked room. I'm beginning to understand what happened here.
Lara, have you already solved the trick to this locked room?
You haven't?
Hey, quit playing hard to get and tell us. Or just me. You can whisper it in my ear.
If you want information from me, you'll have to pay a fitting price in Ch.1. Of course, I don't work for cheap.
You really are a devil. Trying to take money from a death god, huh?
The key was definitely tossed inside. But that doesn't explain how it got under the corpse. So, how did the culprit pull off that trick after tossing the key in? Maybe the corpse was moved? That would explain how it was on top of the key. But how do you move a body from outside a locked room?
Wait, did he actually move the body?
Aww, the way's completely blocked off.
But the only things here that can block our progress are mysteries, right?
That's true. So, we just need to solve the mystery.
At least give me a heads up first.
That was a corpse move. Oh, it was actually moved?
How was the corpse?
Oh my god.
I've been trying to figure it out for a while, but...
So it's a string. Okay, I understand. That's why the top was not into the floor, so he could pull the body with the string by its neck and move it a little bit. Right?
Evidence was left at the scene.
You guys want me to MS Paint you the answer here?
Huh?
Show you how smart I am and how I'm never wrong.
If you look at the evidence, you'll understand what tool the culprit used to pull this off.
Tool?
That's
Yeah.
all the advice I'll provide. You must figure out the rest yourself if you wish to be a true detective.
Damn.
Got it? You just want the mystery solved for
No,
you,
I figured it out.
I can tell, because I'm your mentor.
Shush, lady.
So, I'll help you out. Are you ready? You better be.
Huh? Ready for what?
Lay it all out, Master.
I got this. Oh god, we're doing the barrel. What is she gonna be wearing in there? Okay, it's the same thing. I got this. Chad, behave.
Try to solve it, lickety-split.
Okay. Culprit used a... Yeah, sure. Wait. String? Can I spell string? Yeah, I can. Okay. Where's the S?
Twirling.
Oh, there we go. My bad. Oh. No, get in there.
That's right.
Got it. Aw, yeah.
That's right. There was evidence of a thin string being used at the scene of the crime. A sturdy and thin string like a fishing line must have been used to move the body.
You would think a tiny string could move a whole corpse.
There he is again. That rude and gloomy guy.
That deduction is wrong. You're wrong.
What could be wrong about it? Master sounded really confident just now.
Listen. The nails in that corpse's leg pierced through his body and into the floor.
Only at the bottom.
Which means the corpse was fixed in place. So how could the corpse be moved?
Oh, true. If the corpse was stuck in place, it'd be impossible to move it.
Who is this emo? Are you talking about me?
Indeed. It would be impossible.
Laura, you think so too? So I was wrong the whole time? Huh?
I got this.
The door!
The truth is slipping further away.
Of course it is. Because your deduction is wrong. You people will never reach the truth. This is the end.
Master, let's take him down first.
Yeah.
Alright, it's time, fellas. I just need to use my brain. Alright, so we got a doll. There, that's the one.
Your deduction is wrong. Do you have any proof that the corpse was moved? The corpse was fixed in place.
What? Come on, man. Alright.
Say,
Yeah. Yeah.
Your deduction is wrong.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Do you have
Any proof that the corpse was moved? The corpse was fixed in place.
Yeah.
It didn't move. I'll never meet her.
Yeah.
In fact, that corpse shows no sign it was ever moved.
There it is.
Mystery!
Oh, the green-haired guy? He's a little fella. Don't worry about it.
No, there was evidence the body had been moved. The upper and lower parts of the body bled out differently.
He's just really happy about Pride, you know what I mean?
The blood from the lower body flowed naturally outwards, along the body's outline. But blood from the upper body looks like it flowed in a downward direction, toward his hips. If the corpse was motionless on its back, there wouldn't be such unusual blood stains. In other words, it's safe to assume the body's position was different from when it was discovered. What?
So it was a hippie. To be fair, they kind of just make them rainbow when you meet them in there for some fucking reason. But he's supposed to look like well, yeah, that's what he looks like in the game normally. When in this universe, he's got the power of gay.
Unusual circumstances. It doesn't matter. As long as the corpse was pinned to the floor, it couldn't be moved. You can't change the truth.
Even this didn't work? Am I just wrong about it all?
No, you're correct. The answer you've reached using the evidence is the truth.
Laura!
There's no doubt a fine string was used in this case. Evidence at the crime scene indicate the corpse was moved. So all that remains is to answer, how was the pin body moved? That bizarre bloodstain holds the clue to all of this.
The bloodstain? If the bloodstain is the clue for how the body could be moved, even while pinned...
Master, we gotta chase after the door! It's getting further away!
Hey, wait!
Reminds you of the Jesus-looking dude in Persona 3? How?
I won't let you!
How does he look anything like him? He's wearing a shirt. Where's his revolver? Upper body sling up. Got him.
That's right! The corpse was sitting up at first.
I don't know how the
That's
fuck
why
he
only the wounds
laid him
in the
down, but...
upper half of the body bled straight down.
Oh, I think I get it. He probably released the string and then it went down. That's not why I thought it happened. I thought he like rotated it. All right, I'm actually gonna MS Paint this shit. All right, here's how I saw it. Okay. So this is the room, right? I used to work at Blizzard. That's the door, right? There's like a doll right there, and that's like the body, right? You have like the body here, and you have like the string going through the doll, through here like that, and then he moves this way, and the key would like be thrown there somehow, and you would like move it over. That's what my thought process was, but it seems like he was using the string to make him stand up, and then he released it and he fell onto the key. My dad used to work at Blizzard. Did you know I'm a second gen? Thin swing. You dead.
The string I mentioned before was thin but sturdy. It was all over the room, holding the body's upper half in place.
Exactly.
That's the reason only the corpse's neck had marks on it.
But how, like, why was there no string on his neck when we're there? Like, that's why I thought it was like the other way around. Actually, that wouldn't really change anything. Don't worry about it. The string was retrieved. How did he retrieve it? I don't fucking know.
The culprit then retrieved all the string that kept the corpse in place from outside the door. And with nothing to support it, the top half of the corpse fell back to the floor, just like how it was discovered.
It appears this locked room mystery will finally be solved.
Huh? When did that happen?
Maybe you're supposed to recreate the locked room in the same way the culprit did. Master, you know the answer, right? Let's finish this.
Right.
Recreate the locked room.
You gotta think like the culprit, Master.
Alright.
Blood place is suspicious. You have to recreate the culprit's locked room mystery.
Desk light, nah, it wasn't used. So, you put it on the corpse.
Maybe you got the order wrong. Stay calm. Collect your thoughts.
What do you mean it's not him first?
You need to tie the fishing line down. Find a sturdy
Big-
spot where it can be easily
big head.
retrieved later.
Big head mode. What?
First, a knot was tied through a slit.
The other way around. Fair. Okay, fine.
After that, the fishing line was drawn away to another location. In terms of sequence, it'd probably be easier to start with things that are fixed in place.
Alright, whatever. It's doll time.
That's it! It passed through a doll's eye. And then the fishing line passed through the eye to somewhere else.
Wait, what do you mean 2 out of 5? Is that not it? Just put it on the body.
The line was then passed around a certain point on the corpse. That was...
His neck.
Here, behind the neck. The line ends here to support it. Now, it's clear that the line passed through the vent, the doll's eye, and ended beneath the neck.
Hang on. Why pull the line through the doll first? Can't you just start by pulling it from under the body?
To support the body's weight, the line needs to pass through the doll first, as it was fixed in place. Next, the fishing line.
Wait, it keeps going? What do you mean it keeps going? Oh, the vent again.
Now, to return the line to the vent. This kept the corpse's upper torso.
Oh yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
The room
That's
was
how he got
completely
it
prepared.
back.
So next...
So I was like, oh, he probably tied it around his neck, but no, that makes a lot more sense. Wait, there's more? Just leave, dude.
The culprit exited through the door and locked it with the key. And then...
The culprit took it home. Ben Gap.
the key was thrown through the gap in the vent. If the culprit managed to drop the key next to the corpse, the only thing left was to untie the line. Then...
Dude, I don't think you can really throw the key that well through this fucking vent. That seems like... I feel like there should be like an extra step to getting the key down there, but... whatever you say, buddy.
the corpse, which was supported only by the line, would fall face up on top of the key. That's how the culprit created the locked room.
Also, how the fuck do you come up with this fucking strategy? Like... Does he like go to the place first and map out his strategy and then come back later for the killing? Like, how does he do it?
Hooray! You did it!
There's no way he comes up with that on the spot. And like, that's someone's house. Did he break into his house?
The bloodstains were strange. The length of the nails driven into the upper and lower body were different. The nails on the upper half didn't penetrate all the way through the body. But the nails on the lower half went all the way through and into the floor. That was how the lower half could be secured, while the upper half could still be moved around.
That sure was tricky, but you managed to solve the mystery behind it.
What's poppin'? Oh. It's just transition. I thought I was gonna get assaulted by a green guy again.
Looks like we finally made it to the treasure chest. Speaking of, don't you think that whoever worked the hardest should get to open it? Which is me, of course.
Of course. Fishing line.
This is probably another clue leading to the culprit. I'm not sure how we use it. Still, it must be used for something. Hold on to it.
Oh my god, wait. Wait. The middle girl. Guitar string. Maybe it's not a fishing string. Maybe it's a guitar string. Big brain? Big brain, maybe? Perhaps? We're gonna bonk her? Don't bonk her.
Let's solve the rest.
Right.
I got this.
The third locked room was a murder that happened 1 month ago in the art gallery storage in Ginma district. Pictures and paint were scattered all around the spot where a woman was boom killed. If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing.
Hell yeah.
Are you going to the third locked room?
Of course I am.
Did we get stuck inside a locked room again?
She keeps making excuses to open the chest. I mean, she's the chest lady, if you really think about it.
This was the corpse that was discovered by that worshipper and the art gallery employee. At the time of discovery, the door was locked and the key was nailed to a doll inside the room. Aside from the door, the only other entrance is the window, but it opens just enough to fit a finger in. The frame itself is too small for even a child to squeeze through. How did the culprit vanish from here?
Alright, so it's very easy here. There's 2 keys. So they could have just... Unless they didn't use a second key? I don't know. I don't know if they would have both keys. No, the other guy who found the body had the other key. Well, it's clearly this. I'm just like... I need to like... use my brain a little bit to like... remember everything. So, I'm thinking they might have used a string again. There's a lot of like ropes and strings and all that, so... I don't know how they would get the fucking key on the painting. Where's the painting again? It's this one, right? Or no, it's this one. It's right there. They can just throw the key down there, no? Wait, no, it's nailed down. Huh. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I think the culprit could have only escaped from here, but...
I mean, I'm thinking they might have just used the other key and then put it back.
Nothing's happening. Maybe you made a mistake, Master.
No, that can't be right. It's impossible for anyone to squeeze through that window. They could have only gotten out through the door. I'm sure the culprit had the key and locked the door from the outside after committing the crime.
The culprit just used copy of the key? Would that really be considered a locked room mystery?
Well, there are only 2 keys to the storage space, and the design makes them impossible to duplicate. I learned that thanks to you, Halara.
One of the keys is always carried by that one employee. It was used when the body was first discovered, right?
Yep.
And the only other key was nailed through a doll onto a painting. So, it is a locked room mystery! Right? Oh, that's totally it.
I see. I suppose you could call it that. Hey, Yuma. Can you go check outside of that window?
She's asking the same question again.
Oh, just like before.
Before?
Yeah, you made me do the same thing in the real world when we were investigating this place.
I see. Then the answer has already been confirmed. Very well. This locked room is solved.
Huh? Wait, did you already solve this mystery?
You haven't? How about you go and check outside the window? Even you will see.
Oh, it unlocked. Looks like you can go outside.
All right, let's go see.
Hey, didn't you already check this in the real world? Why do it again?
Lara told me to check it twice. There must be an important clue outside that window.
Hey, maybe the culprit threw the key in through the window. That way, the key would be found inside.
Yeah, but the fucking nail though.
Well, how about that theory?
No. Does Shinigami have a father? Because it sounds like she needs attention. She's the god of death.
Is this the storage key?
Which means... this one's a freebie! I was right! Just toss it in there, Master!
The culprit threw the key inside?
I don't think so.
Really the right answer? Did the culprit throw the key in from the window?
What if I say no? I'm gonna wait.
Your footing's crumbling away! You're gonna fall!
It's... I don't think it is. I think it's a trap. Got him.
That's the right answer?
How? Didn't the culprit throw the key in there? That's why the key was found inside, right?
No, the crime scene wouldn't end up like that if we threw it in. The key was nailed to a painting.
Exactly.
That's not possible if you just throw it into the room.
Oh, right. But if the culprit didn't throw it in there, how is the key left in the room?
Just use the other key.
If you can't nail the key after throwing it...
You're back. The key vanished.
The key is in my hand.
Master! You got the doll and nail!
I see. So you're supposed to recreate the locked room in the same way the culprit did. Try it out. Doing so will create a new path.
Yeah, I'm gonna solve this.
Good luck, Master! You have to recreate the culprit's locked room mystery. First, do something about that doll.
Well, I need the painting now. I'll just grab a random one. Of course, it has to be a sculpture with a cloth on it. Steel ladder. Nah. Alright, let's get that painting. Give me that painting.
Alright, first, take the painting.
Wait. I'm really trying to think about it. Prop the painting against the wall next to the window? Wait. This could work? I think? I'm trying to think. I don't think it would work.
The culprit nailed the doll onto the painting. Next, both were stood up at a certain location.
I really don't get this.
The painting was stood up facing the window. Now the part with the pierced doll is right next to the window. After that...
He could barely stick his finger in there, though. You just leave?
Then the culprit went outside. The door was locked, and they went to the other side of the storage room.
What's going on over there?
I can see the painting and doll through the window, but I can barely fit my hand through the gap.
The doll's got a nail in it, but the problem is that key in your hand, Master.
Yeah, the culprit took the key and then...
Hang it on it?
No. Think about the state the corpse was in at the time of discovery.
What do you mean? The corpse?
The key wasn't just hanging on it. What's the next step?
The culprit nailed the key to the painting, along with the doll from outside the window. Finally...
I guess he did that. It made it sound like there was not enough space to really, like, do that through. And I feel like trying to push the nail through the painting might just push it down. Depend how heavy the fucking painting is, it might be really heavy. I don't know. Canvases are very light usually, so any pressure on them would kind of just push it down on the floor. That's why I didn't really think about it that way, but whatever. Oh yeah.
I pushed the painting into the room. It completes the locked room mystery. This is how the culprit did it.
It took some time, but you've reached the truth behind this locked room.
Throwing the key through the window would be obvious. So to mislead us into thinking that was impossible, the key was nailed to a painting which was then pushed over.
Can you really be a detective from this? Maybe.
It's one thing for an amateur, but a detective wouldn't be tricked by this.
Seriously, only amateurs would
You
get
got fooled by this.
Wait, you mean me?
Please give me a good fucking...
Treasure chest! Who's gonna open this one? We should let the meanest one of us open it.
How would you decide that?
Like this. I'm the meanest.
Oh, Halara's very evil.
Huh?
What's wrong?
There's nothing.
Empty.
Oh, I really wanted one.
After all we went through to solve this locked room.
This must mean solving the third locked room mystery doesn't necessarily bring us any closer to the ultimate truth.
That's terrible. I suddenly feel so tired.
We can't call it quits. We gotta keep going.
Exactly. Why are the dolls flying?
That's it for all the locked rooms. We make a pretty good team. Don't you think so?
Well, what do we do from here?
Oh shit.
The way forward is clear. It must be due to solving all of the locked room mysteries. Now let's go.
Right.
Again, I gotta ask. Who's supposed to be the protagonist here?
I'm gonna talk to him. What do you think?
That's it for all the locked rooms. pretty good team. Don't you think so?
Jiggle physics.
I see. The
Away
way forward is clear. It must be due to solving all of the locked room mysteries. Now let's go.
So smart. Yeah, just go in the ooze.
This place is creepy.
Don't be afraid to roll the dice. You must keep pursuing the truth.
I used to roll the
Emotions must be
dice.
discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Isn't that right?
Yes.
Cheating on my wife on the Jumbotron. What the fuck is going on here? What do you mean? Oh,
Is this some dungeon?
What is the meaning of this? Let me out of here.
Let me out! I'll kill your ass in the name
oh,
of God.
her arm is broken. Wait. Yeah, it's the priest. It has to be the priest. I don't know how, like, unless she broke her arm somehow. I don't know how she would break her arm. I'm thinking of, like, everything that happened. I can't think of something where, like, yeah, her arm has to be broken. Unless she's faking it. Because the fat guy can't fit through the vent. And the guy who sees it first, he doesn't have access to furnace. So it has to be the priest, because her arm is broken.
I have nothing to do with the case. I'm not the culprit! Let me go!
Wow, they're all here.
So now we must pick out the true culprit of this case.
The true culprit.
Yuma, you solved all the locked room mysteries before you made it here.
Yep,
You should have all the clues and evidence you need to accuse the culprit.
of course.
To be honest, when I first met you, I thought you were rather pitiful.
I am.
You sure are honest.
But my opinion of you has improved. These mysteries have brought you closer to becoming a true detective.
Yeah, I was a fake detective before, but now...
Tie up all the loose ends and prove that I am not mistaken about you. With your logic, anything is possible.
Hell yeah.
I'll try.
Every time I hear someone say anything is possible, I think of that one video of there's a kid who made like a Call of Duty zombie music video parody, and there's a line where no, I'm not even gonna say it. If you want to know, just look up "I'm on the rizz." All right. There's a line out there, okay?
Heart's pounding.
And for some reason, I just think of that every time I hear that. Who's the culprit? Figure it out and hit him with a dramatic finger point. Make the right choice and you'll reveal the truth. You know, maybe we'll see it in a few weeks when I get my Guitar Hero controller. Because I know there's a chart of it on Guitar Hero.
I'm not the nail man.
No, your arm is broken. That's my
I'm not the culprit.
I'm not the nail man.
How can I be the nail man?
That's what I'm
Nail
saying.
man.
How can I not? How can I not? How can I not?
I'm making a beat.
How can I not?
I'm not the culprit.
Yeah! Yeah! I win, baby!
The culprit is you, Father.
What? That's an absolutely...
Oh god. Get the fuck out of here.
Ridiculous thing to say.
He's a man of the church. He would never do that.
Him again? Why won't he just give up?
You're saying the priest, a man of the cloth, is the culprit. That's impossible.
He actually said that. I said that as a joke. And then they'd actually be like, nah, dude. He's churchman. He can't kill.
How dare you spew such nonsense?
Right! Do not make baseless accusations. The culprit has to be someone else.
Yuma, can I leave this to you?
It's not a baseless accusation. You're the only one who could possibly be the culprit.
Master, you're acting like a real detective. Go on and boom kill him.
Give me the shotgun. What the fuck? Bruh. You like fishing?
I'm a man of the cloth.
I know. Who cares?
It's total blasphemy. I am not the mailman. That's it. The first one to discover the bodies. The mailman is the worshiper.
Oh,
Say,
Yeah.
my bad.
I'm a man of the
Cloth.
It's total blasphemy. I am not the mailman. That's it. The first one to discover the bodies.
I am the nailman. My nail is incredible. It's delicious. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button.
Say,
Yeah.
I'm a man of the cloth.
Yeah.
It's total blasphemy. I am not the mailman. That's it. The first one to discover the bodies. The mailman is the worshiper.
Gaming.
This is the truth.
Bye-bye.
The rope ladder used in the clock tower's locked room was found in the incinerator, which only clergy can access. The worshipper may be a regular churchgoer, but he's no clergy member, so he's no longer a suspect.
Shut up! Shut up! Ridiculous! A member of the church.
It has to be in person.
Church is the culprit? Even so, I am not the culprit. There are others working for the church. Yes, there's the servant. The servant must be the nailman. The servant was able to commit the crimes. To be eliminated as a suspect, he pretended to discover a rope ladder.
That's not the one? Alright. I mean, he's clearly talking about the overway one, but...
Even so, I am not the culprit. There are others working for the church. Yes, there's the servant. The servant must be the mailman. The servant was able to commit the crimes. To be eliminated as a suspect, he pretended to discover a rope ladder.
Oh, okay.
But
Then... a member of the church is the culprit?
I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this.
There are others working for the church.
Church?
Yes, there's the servant.
The servant must be the nailman. The servant was able to commit the crimes.
Got him.
I'll slash through this mystery. Climbing up to the underground casino's window with only nails for footing would require considerable agility. Judging by the size of the window, there's no way someone of his size could have committed the crime.
No, no! Absolute lies!
I thought they were talking about both of them at the same time. So that's why I...
The nun must be.
Someone with full use of their arm could have patched in this room. Okay. Sure.
She's thin and also works at the church.
I mean, I would say the latter is... The latter is the one that most likely for me implies the need of both hands, but, you know. Like, you can't climb a ladder with one arm.
It tossed the key behind the corpse with perfect aim.
I mean, maybe a little bit, but you need to cut the rope at the same time? Like, come on now.
With her dominant hand injured, the nun.
Oh, also that.
Which means it's not the churchgoer, the servant, or the nun. There's only one option left.
Me! I did it!
It's you. You are the nail man.
Hey, say something quick. Otherwise, they'll pin me as the culprit.
Well,
You're useless. I am a priest in service to God.
Oh my god, he looks even uglier.
I am not the nail man.
Why are you covered in nails, buddy?
What god would make you this ugly?
Also, those are kind of like, you know... If you really think about it, a certain someone was nailed to the cross, you know what I mean?
All your proof is nothing but fantasy. You don't have a single piece of hard evidence.
Nice glasses, dude.
Hard evidence?
But master, you do! It's easy.
Based on the facts, the priest must be the culprit. The decisive evidence that proves it is... I don't know. What do I do? What do I do?
What?
A detective must always prioritize solving a case.
Was this game marketed towards? People who like murder and anime.
Listen, a detective isn't an arbiter of justice. What
Oops.
do you mean? In short, you must get them to confess. Use everything in your arsenal, even if it requires bluffing.
I will say this game didn't have the best marketing somehow. Like, this is clearly a Danganronpa game outside of name. And it was not advertised as such. It was kind of just like, coming to the Nintendo Switch. Ride around on a roller coaster with the fucking Shinigami of death. And it's like, what is this game? I don't know what it is. I didn't even know it was Danganronpa style. I just knew it was from the creators because it had the same art style. That's all I knew. I was just like, oh, that looks cool.
Use everything?
Also, being Switch exclusive for like the first like few years is just, yeah, of course no one's gonna play it.
Don't hesitate to use anything that might give you an advantage. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction. Always remember that.
A bluff. In other words, I should just claim I have solid evidence.
Gaming.
But what could I use as a
The
bluff?
power of lying. Dude, when Danganronpa added like the option to lie to people, amazing. That was like my favorite mechanic. Just fucking lie. Just make shit up. Alright, the footprints? I'm gonna say the shoes.
Stupid fantasies. Everything they say is nothing but a fantasy. Do you have any proof I'm the culprit?
Of course, of course.
Find my fingerprints?
Not yet.
Did you find my blood?
Nuh-uh.
Of course there's no evidence.
Got him.
This is the truth. You left clear evidence at the clock tower's crime scene. There were footprints left under the window in the mud. When we inspected them, we found out they perfectly match your footprints.
Of course, of course.
Impossible. I already burned those shoes in the incinerator.
You gave yourself away.
Bruh. You fucking idiot. Goodbye.
I swear, I only enacted justice in the name of God.
Looks like it worked. Good job, Yuma.
Thanks.
Kanai Ward is rotten to the core. To save it, someone had to get their hands dirty. Those slain were the evil incarnate that harm others. That's why the people asked the nailmen to kill them. Evil must be punished. And so, I strangled them. Made them suffer.
I'm not gonna lie, these people didn't look like good people.
All I did was slay evil.
Is he based, Chad? Is he based or is he cringe? What's your verdict?
If someone hates somebody bad enough, they give that name to the Nailman. And this priest went around killing those people as the Nailman.
The urban legend offered targets for murder.
The priest is supposed to be the voice of God, but he went around killing people because someone wanted them dead. What is awesome!
It's terrible. It's insane to think that he'd kill people for a reason like that.
That could be said about all murders. Insane people kill for insane reasons. Anyway, you did it, Yuma. My expectations of you weren't wrong after all.
Is it finally over? Huh, nothing's happening. But last time...
Yeah, the soul of the true culprit who created this mystery labyrinth should appear. And since it didn't, it looks like this isn't over yet.
What do you mean it's not over?
It's not over?
There are still mysteries related to the Nailman killings within this mystery labyrinth.
Fuck is left?
But we solved all of the locked rooms and discovered the true identity of the Nailman. Was I wrong?
Oh, we need to put the fucking puzzle together.
Calm down, Yuma. There's no need to panic. If the Nailman's identity is exposed and all mysteries are yet to be solved, then most likely someone else's agenda is
Oh
involved in
shit! Yo!
Someone else's agenda?
Conspiracy! Someone's conspiring!
Meaning the Nailman didn't work alone.
You mean there's another culprit? But...
Yuma, if you consider yourself to be a detective, you must see the truth through to the very end. No mystery concludes with a dead end. There is nothing we detectives cannot solve.
All right.
We have to review these killings from a different perspective. Out of the 4 locked rooms, if any of them were hiding a mysterious secret, it would be the room that's obviously different from the others.
Different?
Master, I get the feeling you want my help. Isn't that right? That's what you want, right?
Huh?
Oh, fine. I can't say no to you when you're so helpless like that. Okay, Master, lay it all out.
Dude, I don't know. Oh god. Which room was different? I want to say the third room. Because the third room... No. Yes, maybe. Because Halara kept being like, oh, actually, the third room is not really a locked mystery room. I guess. But I feel like that's stupid. It's the one with a number on it. They all have a number, dude. First room, the escape from a vent. They all died from the same cause, right? The strangulation. I need to look at my solution keys here. What wasn't used? That's the reality. Victim of a cause of death. Slaughter was afraid of height. We got this. The crime scene of the Nailman share common characteristics. First discover was church guy. Post cognition. Victim in the secret club had strangulation and vertical scratches. Likely self-inflicted? Okay. The vent. The vent was screwed back in. That's one of the things that fucked with me. Is the first one.
No, that has nothing to do with the matter at hand.
What?
Try thinking it over.
No, think about it.
Yeah.
Why would they nail back the fucking thing? I mean, screw it back in. That's not it. Fuck. Okay, let me think. We figured that out. It's fine. This one died from blunt force. Is that it? I don't think that would be it. I mean, maybe. It is a key that we haven't used technically, I guess. Paint? Stop the side of the victim. It is sketchy that we haven't used this, but we have it. Non-public information. I'm gonna say the third one. There we go. There we fucking go. Successor is different because of the victims' death.
That's right. Go, go, go. That's right.
Got him. Oh my god. Chad, behave. I'm having a hard time behaving. I'm misbehaving so hard right now. What the fuck?
A new path's opened up. It seems to be a hidden passage. If so, then the truth should be somewhere down there. Let's go.
Yeah.
Alright. Look at these little fellas. Oh my god, it's like Paper Mario. Actually. What? Oh.
I see. So the cause of death for the victim of the
I'm walking here.
is the only one that's different.
Right. The victims in the other locked rooms were all strangled to death. All had strangulation marks and scratches, defensive wounds. The victim in the third locked room had strangulation marks, but no signs of resisting. There's also evidence of blunt trauma to the head, which can be considered the fatal blow.
The marks could have been made after the victim died, so as to appear as if strangulation was the cause of death. The real cause of death is blunt force trauma.
Oh my god, look at the one on the right.
Here's
It's a
another
funny
obstacle.
face with
Though
fruits.
it's likely to be an insignificant one. Yuma, let's solve this mystery and move on.
Right!
The work of a copycat. Big smart. We big smarting.
Right here!
Alright, we got this. Chat, I'm so smart. I figured it all out by myself. Like a big boy.
Was faked to imply this crime had the same perpetrator as the other 3 incidents. By making the crime scene as similar as possible, it appeared like the mailman was responsible for an unrelated murder.
So I didn't have a clue in that
Which
one.
means this was a copycat crime.
I agree.
Oh, what the fuck? What?
Among the string of mailman killings, there could be some that were done by copycat criminals.
That has to be why the mystery labyrinth still remains, even after discovering the mailman's identity. So who is the copycat criminal?
Indeed. We need to uncover this imposter's identity.
All right.
Oh, it's clearly the child. The random child in a cage. There he is!
You're accusing me of being the copycat criminal?
No. He's just crying.
No, I told you already.
It's him.
I have nothing to do with this.
Come on, man.
You are the copycat criminal.
He didn't need access to anything for that one.
What are you talking about? I told you all about the nailman and even cooperated with your investigation. And now you think I'm a murderer? Are you fucking kidding me? This is crazy. Your investigation isn't worth shit. I'll crush you to dust, you filth!
Alright, buddy. You're going down. I'm going up. Alright, I think it's one of these two. I'll leave it there for now.
You accuse me of being the culprit?
Because
I
funny.
was just first on the scene.
Exactly.
Why do you think I'm a copycat criminal? It could have all been the nail man. The cause of death was just different each time, yeah?
What? Oh fuck.
I knew it.
But
That's the one. That's the one.
Why accuse me of being the culprit?
I was just first on the scene. Why do you think I'm a copycat criminal? It could have all been the nail man. The cause of death was just different each time.
Yeah?
Ah, fuck you, man. Okay, that's not it.
I knew it.
say,
I was like, oh, it's not public, so. But no, he was there. He was there on all of them. It has to be this one, right?
Being the
Culprit. I was just first on the scene. Why do you think I'm a copycat criminal? It could have all been the nail man. The cause of death was just different each time, yeah?
Even if there was a copycat criminal, why is it me? The servant could be the copycat. The nut could be the copycat. Anyone could have done it.
Oh, it has to be this one. No, he knew about it. The others didn't. So only he could have copied it.
The cause of death in the art gallery was blunt force trauma, faked as a strangling to resemble the nailman's MO. But the murders all being strangulations wasn't made public right away. The only ones who knew that were those who actually set foot on the crime scenes. That includes the mailman himself, the peacekeepers, and the first eyewitnesses on the scene. Which means you. You could have committed the murder in the art gallery.
Are you running?
Master, after him! Beat some sense into that sensitive, nonsensical phantom!
The what?
Kick his ass. Take that. Taste the pain.
For the first on the scene to also be the culprit is rather cliche.
He was
Yeah.
always suspicious, but because the real mailman was someone else, I didn't connect the dots. He was fascinated by the mailman, and by studying him, he eventually knew more about him than anyone else.
Oops.
Ultimately, he became the nailman.
It's ironic that he exposed his own crime by knowing too much about the other ones.
Master, the truth is right there!
Hell yeah.
Radar is banging like crazy!
Banging?
Chat, she's banging. Don't worry about it. Oh, we're gonna go big mode.
Go away! I won't let you. You have the truth.
Looks like we've arrived at the final stage.
If we make him submit, we'll completely solve the mystery labyrinth. Master, don't let your guard down.
Yeah.
Yeah. The club is banging. So am I. Top 10 lyrics of all time. Alright, it's time for some gaming. Actual video gaming. This is normal. Chat, behave. It's god time. I don't remember how to play this.
Do this, Master!
Okay. Tackle. No. Is it kick? I'm. Yeah, this is jump. This is kick. It was tackle. Alright, okay. Oh, bad. I got this.
Stop with your lies! Everything was done by the nailman! I'm not the culprit! How dare you accuse me when you have no proof? You didn't even check the crime scenes back then!
What?
You're wrong! Huh? Come on!
Yeah!
Thanks to Halara's forte, we were able to see what each crime scene looked like at that time.
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene. Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered.
We used post-cognition to gather all the evidence.
Time to end him!
Wrong! Shut up! Stop it! Get away from me, damn it! Why you? Get away from me! Get away!
Damn, he's trying really hard.
Get away! Who cares if you use post-cognition? You only saw what I saw as the first person on scene. No clue will help lead you to the culprit. You're never gonna find the culprit. What you saw is only what I saw the moment the corpse was discovered.
Paint on the floor. Yeah, it has to be this, right?
Halara's post-cognition showed us that the paint can at the gallery storage entrance had been knocked over. And according to the art gallery staff member's testimony, that was your doing. You went into the crime scene first, and the art gallery employee behind you noticed you knocking over the paint can. But Halara's post-cognition only shows the scene when the corpse is first discovered. So if you were the first person to find the body, the scene before the paint can fell over would have been recreated. But it wasn't. The paint can had already been knocked over.
This is such a
when the corpse was
random
discovered.
detail.
That means the first person to find the corpse was the art gallery's staff member. The reason you didn't count as the first person to find it is because you're the culprit. This is the truth of the case.
Oh yeah.
Master, finish him! Shove all your evidence into the solution blade and slash as hard as you can!
We did it. Yeah. Get sworded, idiot. Oh god, I hate this part. This is the worst part. It's gonna take so long. It's gonna take so long. Alright, I think I'm gonna use my mouse for that. Oh, actually, I remember trying to use my mouse for that, and I think the controls were weird. Let's see. Tab. Event. This isn't caused by the nailman. Now let's see here. When the culprit leave the room. Vent. He vented? Kinda sus, buddy. What the culprit use to climb the wall? The nail. Do I have the nails? No. The doll should be here. We got him. What else we got? There we go, there's the nail. Get nailed, idiot. Fishing line. And put that over here. Roll platter would be on the other side. There it is. What else we got? Incinerator. Should be right here. Got him. I'm so smart. Key, that's the third one, would be over here. Alright, 3 more. There's the second one here. Nailman. Chat, it looks so cool and badass. Will you buy this if it was a game on Steam? The Nailman. Play as a Nailman. Nailman spin-off when?
Step right up, step right up!
I'm stepping. I'm big stepping.
A series of locked room murders based on an urban legend. Will we discover the true identity of the Nailman? Truth bombs are about to be dropped. Time for the deduction denouement.
To solve the mystery of this string of events, we have to know who the Nailman is first. The Nailman is an urban legend of Kanaiwar.
Alright, auto mode activated.
Dead, and drive a nail through it and a doll to a tree behind the church. And the Nailman will kill that person for you with a countless number of nails.
A string of murders exactly like that urban legend began half a year ago.
All of the crime scenes featured a corpse and dolls nailed down within a locked room. The first murder happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district.
The victim was none other than the geezer who owned the place, and the cause of death was strangulation.
That's crazy.
I heard the buy-in to place a bet was pretty steep, and cheating was rampant, so it was obviously a scummy place.
Why's my hand bent like that?
Inside of a glass.
One bet.
And the vent that connects outside looked too high for escape to be possible.
But the culprit used the nails driven into the wall as footholds to climb. The proof? Why, the nails that were bent downward.
The vent was not screwed down at the time of the murder, so it could easily be removed and used as an escape route. The second murder happened 3 months ago. It was at a mansion near Gima district.
In my balls.
Some real estate agent who lived there, and the cause of death was again strangulation. He made a lot of money through shady real estate deals, so of course someone would be out to get him.
Yeah.
The door to the crime scene was the only possible entrance.
Of course, of course.
But the key to that door was underneath the nailed-down victim. After the culprit escaped, some sort of trick was used to get the key back into the room.
A fishing line passed from the vent through the eye socket of the doll and propped up the upper body of the corpse. All that was left was to exit the room, lock it, throw the key in from the vent, and boom! You got yourself a locked room mystery!
I still think this is a stretch.
The key was tossed under the victim from the vent, and once the fishing line was retrieved,
This is
Corpse's upper body fell over, completing the crime scene.
this is some maniac shit.
Didn't pierce through completely, so it wasn't nailed down at all.
The third murder happened 1 month ago in an art gallery.
Like in Danganronpa 1, at least they had like a baseball guy do the crazy throwing thing. Here it's like, yeah, it just happened. He's just that good.
The key to the storage room was nailed to a painting through a doll. Another trick was used to get the key back inside the room here.
The painting with the doll nailed to it was propped up against the window, and then the culprit left the room. He nailed the key to the painting through the window, knocked it over, and bam! All done!
Those are the truths behind the past 3 cases. And now, there's been another murder at the clock tower in Kanai Ward.
The woman's cause of death was strangulation. Since you told that kid you'd take care of it, we've gotta solve this case.
The clock tower crime scene is rather high up on the 3rd floor. The door was locked from the inside, and the window shutters were also locked. There was rainwater under the window, and the nails in 2 of the dolls had rub marks.
In other words, the culprit must have hung a rope ladder from the dolls to escape out the window. With my logic,
He sure did.
anything is possible.
Stop saying anything is possible.
Imitating Halara. Anyway, the killer cut their footing on the way down from the window. That way, they could just pull on one side of the rope to retrieve the whole thing.
The shutters come down under their own weight, so they locked once the rope was collected. I'm surprised you noticed the auto-locking feature. You sure love your shutters, Master.
The rope ladder was collected, then burned in the church incinerator, which only clergy had access to.
That's how we know the mailman must be someone from the clergy.
Man, this movie is crazy.
But one question arose from this. The mailman killings share one more characteristic. All the victims were murdered by strangulation. This piece of information wasn't publicized.
But the cause of death in the art gallery murder was blunt force trauma. The strangulation marks were added later.
Which means that it was someone mimicking the mailman. But I already know the identity of the copycat killer. First, the mailman must be someone thin enough to pass through the vent.
Someone with the skills to blow the key with precision.
And a clergy member with access to the incinerator.
The priest! You're the nailman!
He sure is.
And the copycat is someone who knows that all of the victims were strangled to death.
Because he was the first witness in each case, the person capable of replicating the mailman's crimes is...
The worshipper! You're the copycat criminal!
Big if true.
This is the truth of the case!
What's that?
It's the truth. The soul of the true culprit who built this mystery labyrinth.
I see. It looks otherworldly, but there's an ominous air around it.
He did.
Thank you, Halara. I was only able to make it this far thanks to you.
I only kept my part of the deal. You made the right choice hiring me. But I will say one thing. You've taken another step toward being a detective. That much is certain. I, Halara Nightmare, acknowledge you.
Hell yeah.
Really?
Can I get a kiss now?
You do?
For good luck? I'll take it.
Alright, all eyes on Shinigami.
Hell yeah.
What's about to happen?
Death.
Isn't it obvious? It's the moment we've all been waiting for.
Yeah.
That guy!
Pull out the shotgun.
Surging bloodlust. Overflowing despair. The brilliant soul of Shinigami shall expunge this cursed case. Death to all deplorables. Ruin to the vile mystery labyrinth.
I forgot she has wings. Oh yeah. All right, let's get that resolution.
Father?
Are you alright?
What's going on? What happened to those two?
There's no pulse. They're dead.
Dead? What?
What? What is this?
I sure worked hard today. Feels so good to boom kill the murderer.
Let's go.
The mystery labyrinth crumbles when you reap the soul of the true culprit. Then, the cause of the mystery labyrinth's creation pays the price by vanishing with it. I knew this would happen, but it still hurts to see someone die before my eyes. It's like I killed them myself.
Let's go.
No, I did kill them. I killed them with the ruthless blade of the truth.
There. Humans boom kill cows and pigs all the time and eat them. You don't feel bad about that, right? These were the souls of deranged murderers. At least you didn't eat them. If you look at it that way, there's nothing to feel bad about at all.
It's not so simple when it comes to people dying.
Did you people do this? Did you kill them with some kind of poison?
Hey, hold on. I have no idea what's going on here. Too much is happening all at once.
We shall talk at headquarters. Follow me there immediately.
Is it just me, or are things more complicated now than before entering the mystery labyrinth?
Oh, you want help? Are you going to rely on me again? Oh, fine. I can't say no when you ask for help.
What is she gonna do? What?
Everyone!
Ah! He came back to life!
Sorry about that. You see, I'm actually the mayor.
What?
These are my final words, so I can't lie. I'm the nailman. The worshiper laying there is just a copycat criminal. Search the church for the tools used in each crime. I'm sure you'll find plenty of evidence. If you think I'm lying, go ahead and check it out. Thanks!
I didn't know you could do that. But that was a super lazy confession. Will it work?
That should do it. We even have witnesses, so this case is closed.
The priest mumbled something, but I couldn't quite hear him. Anyway, everyone here will be taken to Amaterasu Corporation at once.
What?
wasn't effective at all.
He's so stubborn. This is why I hate authority.
What do we do?
Wait, I hear something.
Huh? What now?
A motorbike. Something is heading this way at an alarming speed.
It can't be.
Where is that coming from?
Ooms.
No. What are you doing here?
Bruh.
Who are you?
You dare speak so carelessly? Who do you think I am?
The hero who defends peace and order in Kanai Ward. Director of the Amaterasu Peacekeepers. The Honorable Yomi Hellsmile.
Wow. He does not look like he's part of like some kind of fascist group or anything.
So he is the head of the Peacekeepers.
Now you know, small fry. Bow down.
Hail smile. You got them square eyes.
What are you doing here?
No need to be alarmed. Benevolent Director Yomi is here to help. Oh, excuse me for the late introduction. I am Vice Director of the Peacekeepers, Martina Electro.
That is such a pretentious name, but sure.
She's my beloved right hand. No one else gets to have her.
What's with him?
Master, be careful. This Yomi guy is dangerous.
Huh?
I've never seen anyone emit such a dangerous aura before.
He's that bad?
So, what brings you here?
Oh, right. I was so focused on my beloved right hand that I completely forgot.
As mentioned earlier, Director Yomi is here to help.
These guys fuck a lot. I can like, you know, she talked about like terrifying aura. I feel an aura of.
I hear you're
No one bad.
controlled by Seth's unreasonable treatment. Is that right?
Huh?
Director Yomi, what is going on here? Why am I?
We have discovered you've been receiving sizable kickbacks for facilitating donations meant for the church.
Damn.
We now know why you were so desperate to clean up all the nailman killings. After all, it would be troublesome to lose access to all that money if the priest was arrested as the nailman.
Wait, please. Director Yomi, I did this under your orders.
Did you say something? Because I didn't hear a thing.
I only did this because you ordered me to.
Seth, you make me sad. I'm the hero and defender of peace in this city. My peacekeepers are proud soldiers of that mission. And yet, you let yourself be corrupted. How could you? Seth, for the sake of the peacekeepers and the peace of Kanai Ward, die.
Right.
Taking advantage of your position as a peacekeeper executive is a serious crime. The punishment must be severe.
But...
Isn't he get fucking publicly executed or some shit?
Yeah, I'm annoyed my own underling would betray me like this. I'm so annoyed, I'd go insane if I didn't toy around with my beloved right hand.
It's an honor.
Bruh.
He's terrible. Like a lizard cutting off its own tail to survive.
Someone like him is in charge of the Peacekeepers?
Don't look him in the eyes. Don't talk to him either. If possible, don't even breathe the same air as him. Though it's probably too late for that.
Well then. To our shit-for-brains friends playing detective. Looks like I have to give you a warning.
Waiting for what?
Know your place in my city and stay there. Follow the rules and don't disturb our peace. Or I'll need you to die!
In this city, Director Yomi is both the law and the peacekeepers itself. Defying us means you
That sounds like a problem.
and order. You will receive fitting treatment for such behavior.
Before, you were insignificant specks of dust. But now that you've banded together, you've become an eyesore. Detectives, my ass. Annoying little shits.
Bruh.
Wow. That's not very nice.
Let's go, my beloved right hand.
Yes, Director Yomi.
Looks like we've been targeted by someone dangerous.
Yeah, thanks to you. One wrong move and it would have been all over. You got that?
I'm sorry, but
No buts. None. How did this happen anyway?
We were asked to do stuff. We did stuff.
Laura,
Stuff
help me
happened.
out. Please explain what happened.
We were asked to fuck around and we're finding out. You know what I mean?
You said you acknowledged me as a detective, didn't you?
What? When did I say that?
Huh?
It's such a shame, Master. Everything that happens in the Mystery Labyrinth gets forgotten.
What?
Elara's memory must have been wiped after entering and leaving the labyrinth. Nothing inside the Mystery Labyrinth can be taken into the real world. Not even memories. Unless you have a contract with yours truly, that is.
But I thought Halara and I had finally reached an understanding.
Memories from up until you enter the Mystery Labyrinth are retained, like the debt you owe for your assignment.
That's awful. Hey, Yuma, are you listening? You better make sure this doesn't happen again.
By the way,
It's gonna happen 5 times.
our submarine office is tipping over. Are you sure the peacekeepers didn't mess with it?
What? Seriously? I have to go back and repair it. Yuma, help me out. Follow me.
Yuma, it was supposed to be time for your solution, but we've ended up in a mess.
Huh? Yeah.
Before they could be accused, the true culprit suddenly died. It's my first time dealing with such a thing. Still, I do remember this. You did your absolute best to try and solve the case.
Hell yeah.
You should be proud.
Laura.
Look, the chief is calling for you. You should go.
Right. Thank you.
Crime isn't generally bad here. Oh, I read that wrong. I read that wrong. Don't worry about it.
Are you serious? A peacekeeper executive was taking bribes from the church?
If Director Yomi said so, it would be considered the truth, even if it isn't.
What about the priest being the nail man?
It's going to be publicly announced as the truth. It appears the priest's strong desire to save others turned him into the nail man. He saw people wishing for revenge as they hammered those nails in the forest and decided he needed to save them. That was the motive, though it could all be a story made up by the peacekeepers.
So what about the kitty cat criminal?
You mean the copycat?
That one was already publicized as well. They say the copycat did it out of admiration for the real nail man.
And in the end, he felt so much guilt that he poisoned himself? None of this really makes any sense.
It sure didn't look like death by poison to me.
It was me! I did it along with that detective kneeling in penitence over there.
It would make more sense to assume Yomi killed them somehow. Especially when you consider the timing. He'd do it without batting an eye.
Yomi Hellsmile, the director of the Peacekeepers, the leader of our enemy.
I heard he rode in on a dragon.
What?
No.
It was a motorcycle.
From what I've investigated, the Peacekeeper's influence is gaining ground at Amaterasu Corporation. There's some sort of power struggle going on. Seems like they're getting their way internally. I hear that their boss, Yomi, is extraordinarily dangerous.
Extraordinary. So he is very normal? How scary.
Either she's the worst.
It's only a matter of time until the Peacekeepers gain complete control of the corporation. When that happens, they might outright attack the World Detective Organization.
Perhaps the WDO made its move because they saw the warning signs. If that's the case, it could have something to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Oh yeah, what's the deal with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret? We still know nothing about it, huh?
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with the Nailman incident. I wonder what it could be.
Sheesh, so much to deal with. This sounds exhausting.
Didn't I tell you that from the start?
Why is my guy just like sitting on the floor? Like there's a purple couch over there, just it's free. Just sit on it.
We have to obey directives from number 1, no matter how difficult they are.
I mean, to be fair, there is a guy just sleeping in the fireplace, but like, you know, he's different.
Well, we got some very talented master detectives gathered here. I'm sure it'll be fine. So much, no, everything changes from now on. Yuma, you can take a seat now.
My legs feel numb.
Don't stick your neck out recklessly from now on, for everyone's sake. Got it?
Got it.
Hey, we worked super hard. I'm so stressed, I could die. Oh wait, but I can't die.
Do we have a visitor? That's rare. Yuma, can you go get it?
Sure.
What's poppin'? Bobby.
Oh, it's you.
What's poppin', Bobby?
Dad is back safe at home. It's all thanks to you.
Hell yeah.
Thank you for helping
Wait, his
us.
shirt? His shirt says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's great. That's a good
No,
shirt.
I just... Well, I'm happy for you.
Aw, look at you getting thanked. You were on your knees just a moment ago.
Be quiet.
Oh, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
What is it?
Did someone else die or something?
Ball.
Will you play catch with me?
Bruh. You have a dad to play catch.
Huh? Catch? But it's raining. Actually, sure. Let's play. The unending rain. My memories still seem like faraway raindrops. My hands still have yet to grasp a single thing.
I'm balding.
I'm still lost. Is it all right for me to be here? But with the worn baseball gripped in my hand, my heart somehow feels lighter. Why I wanted to be a detective. And it could have been for the sake of something so small that it fits in my hand. Maybe I should give myself credit for this small realization.
Bruh.
So, for just a bit longer, I think I'll keep pretending to be a detective.
Oh yeah, baby. Chapter 1 is dead. Chapter 1's over. Oh yeah. Oh god, I'm gonna have dog shit points for like the beginning. I did some. Oh, I'm actually doing great. Never mind. Like the first mini game where I had to press like the button at the right time, like I fucked up really hard. I guess that's my stamina. I mean, I'll take it. What's the overall? I don't know. I'll never know. Big save. Big save. Big sleep. Big gaming. Big ending. I am leaving.